Yo gang, back again. Oi. Now if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon where we have a ton of content up there for your viewing pleasure. More content will be dropping soon. It is a litty time. The community up there is fire. And if you want to see any extra stuff, just let me know. Listen, link to the Patreon will be found in the description down below. And also, after this video was gone live, you'll find me streaming on Twitch. More time playing, having Warzone weekends with the gang. Thursdays, we do UK and US music reactions. Wednesdays, we have a artist and producer stream where you can bring your music to get critiqued. All the other days, you'll find me online. I'll be on FL Studio learning to use that DAW and produce beats. Listen, man, it is fucking dope. And I'm live right now in front of the chat. Shout out to the chat. And you'll find that linked in the description down below. And you'll also find me on all other social media platforms, especially TikTok, dropping alternative content. And you'll find out where, you guessed it, linked to the description down below.
You're not like me, you're not greasy, I'll catch you slipping easy, drag you out your TT, I'll fuck you up, believe me, you're not greasy.
Let's go.
Yo, first things first, I'm nobody's guy, I'm nobody's friend. Skepta that this was meaty, getting a bin with them. Think you gotta think again, that was kinda dead like them. You already dressed like them, that's not how you represent. Now I gotta represent, it's tense. I was on a wing with men's. Let me get back to that prick from the ends.
I can't lie, the first diss of Skepta's, I will agree. The first diss of Skepta's wasn't, I think you gotta be honest when it comes to this music thing, man. And for me, in that clash, I spoke my mind. I don't, just because somebody's famous and you're trying to be, people want to be quote unquote friends with people, I'd rather be honest and give it the real in it. Give it my opinion. You get what I'm saying? I think, and I will say it again, I think Joyner Lucas won that apart from that last round. That last round, I don't think Joyner Lucas could have replied to Skepta's diss, personally. But that's the energy Skep should have been on from the moment he forwarded into the thing. And it's just my honesty, you know what I'm saying?
Prick from the end, ask what I done to your boss. Took him in his cell, made him say sorry. He didn't want to take that loss. Yeah, I'm talking about Fred, your boss.
Okay, so there's the Fredo diss. Took him in a cell. Okay, again, that's, I don't know, again, I not knowing street situations, I don't know how much of that is true, but it is what it is, right?
Talk about Fred, your boss, you fucking osh. I was in a pit with Mosh, just seen RV with his kids and stuff. He was acting like we're kin and stuff. Told him I'm gonna slap heady when I see him. He told me my reason legit and stuff.
Listen, this is a conversation that's been, we known that certain people have linked up and seen each other. We got one side versus another side. I don't know. Depends on how you feel about it. But for me personally, it's hearsay. I'm gonna call that hearsay because you got one side saying one thing, the other side saying nothing. You can't definitively prove nothing. You understand?
I see him, he told me my reason legit and stuff. I don't wanna mix up stuff, but I gotta spit my stuff. It's flipping rough.
JT says from the start it's been straight mental health. Bro, just put them in a boxing ring at this point. Yo, nah. It should never forward to that. It's music, bro. This is like, again, this is the art form, innit? You get what I'm saying? This is part of what we do, so it's not a physical thing.
Stuff, don't make me get onto the chipping stuff.
Hey, Anna, love for the subs, man. Thank you, man. Hey, big ups. Shout out to Anna, man.
Too legit and stuff. So what happened when Stormzy went to your crib and stuff? That's different stuff.
This is where he started to mention Chip now. And for me, look at the face I'm making right now. For me, it's like, it's an eyebrow raising thing because are you sure you want to go at Chip? This is my mentality from now, yeah? Because I know historically what Chip has done, how many people Chip's put in a spliff. We know. Do you get what I'm saying? Crazy to me. We gonna see. Hey, shout out to Anna, man. Anna, man.
Stuff, don't make me get onto the chip and stuff. I think that he's too lit.
All right.
Chip and stuff, don't make me get onto the chip and stuff. I think that he's too legit and stuff. So what happened when?
So he compliments him. He thinks, I think he's too legit and stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? We saw what happened when Stormzy
went to your crib and stuff. That's different stuff. You decide.
We saw what happened when Stormzy went to your crib. That's different stuff. You decided.
I did to spit and stuff. Soft boy don't mix with that. Soft boy don't mix with.
So he calls him a soft boy. It's like soft boy don't mix with a, cause stuff, I would say soft boy don't mix with a tugs or something along them lines there. The man them from road, didn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? Right? Don't mix with a rough. Don't mix with a raw.
Problems that we can't fix anymore. I was gonna allow it, then I thought allow it. Really can't fake this shit anymore.
So he says, problems we can't fix anymore, right? This is shit we don't know. Whatever their issues are their issues, right? And this is stuff he says that they can't fix anymore. So obviously, I mean, you gotta imagine something's going on in it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I was gonna allow it, then I thought allow it. Really can't fake this.
Backhanded compliment. Yeah, definitely.
Shit anymore. I don't listen to American shit anymore. They're all drugs and killing is cool. They make kids think stripping is cool. But I do fuck with Dr. Umar, cause that nigga knows that niggas is cool. But big woman thing, I wanna ask one thing, bro. When the fuck are you billing this school? From a Cat Williams school.
So this is where they started this school conversation, grades and whatever. I think this is where it started. I don't know. Give me a second.
It's cool, but I do fuck with Dr. Umar. That nigga knows that niggas is cool. But big woman thing, I wanna ask one thing, bro. When I fuck.
Big woman thing, I wanna ask one thing. He's calling them a woman, right? Where the fuck are you building this? No, he's talking to Dr. Umar. Where are you building this school? Valid. Sorry, my bad. Because obviously Dr. Umar's building a school. You get what I'm saying? Crazy to me. Crazy. Hey, W Anna, you still gifted? Yo, Bumbleclut, yo, chill, Anna.
Are you building this school? From a Cat Williams school, from a Curtis Jackson school, from a Michael Jackson school, how I end up selling packs in school.
So he's saying he's from a Cat Williams school, he's from a Curtis school. Like, this is the school he grew up in, basically. I do believe he's saying, yeah. How I end up selling packs in school.
How I end up entertaining millions.
No, Donnie, there is no requests happening today. 0 requests, Brody. I got a list and I got to get through this list as soon as possible.
Now I think I'm don't make me act a fool. Everything facts I'm speaking.
So he says, don't make me act a fool. Wait.
A fool. Don't make me act a fool.
So now, wait. Let me not get this wrong. Let me prove.
Millions, now I think I'm
Cool.
Don't make me act a fool. Everything facts I'm speaking. Everything factual. I'm a bad boy in the actual war when it's MC.
He's a bad boy in the actual. We know, I can't lie. Well, you say what you will say about Ambush, yeah? But we've seen the footage in 4K, bro. We've seen the footage in 4K. And that's bro on his, you understand, bro was on his ones, like doing mileage. You know what I'm saying? Down King's Cross High Road. I won't speak on the other brother, you know what I mean? None of my business. But we've seen that, yeah? We can say, yeah, it's valid. You get what I'm saying?
Think I can match you all.
In this MC thing, I can match you all. This is where I disagree. I think, one second.
See, think I can match you all.
I think, okay, this is where I disagree, but I also understand Ambush believing in himself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, as an MC, it's okay to believe in yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? You're supposed to believe you're the best, so, okay, you know what I mean?
Oh, man, bleed, cuz. Cause if you see what the shank done to the face, you definitely wouldn't be fucking with me.
If you saw what the shank done to the face, you wait there, you definitely wouldn't be fucking with me.
I'm on the next thing, fuck the police. That's my real ops.
So he's on the next thing, fuck the police, yeah. More bad boy settings.
That's my real pops.
What he say? What he say? Something.
That's my real pops.
What the fuck,
my
bro?
real ops. That's my real pops.
I don't know how to say that. That's my real pops.
That's my real name. Shout out Ibrahim Traore and them man there. He's on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? From the golden fucking diaspora in the fucking UK, cause they're nothing like us, they're not like us. Big up Wiley, I swear he invented this fucking madness.
Facts, Grimes.
Motion, he made me do this fucking madness.
Motion, you started something, bro. Motion, you fucking started something, brody. You started something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether it planned the way you want it to pan out, but we'll have to see, innit?
Fucking with me is fucking madness.
Yeah, facts. No. You can't send for someone and not believe in yourself. That's facts. That's actual facts. Are we listening to, what's this? We listen to every dish from the start. Yeah, no face, we are, right? You cannot send for someone and not believe in yourself. That's a mazzoline. That's a actual madness. You get what I'm saying? Guy Madagascar in this. All right. Let's go. I can't lie. Again, I'm gonna put context in here as well, right? Right now, we're listening to this thing, and nobody knows at this point in time why Ambush has released this, because we're all thinking, all right, it's us versus the UK versus the US. You get what I'm saying? Despite our different opinions on who's winning, right? That clash between Skepta and Joyner Lucas at the time, we're thinking it's UK artists sending that way, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Bush has dropped this tune, right? Ambush has dropped this tune, and you're thinking, what the fuck is going on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is the it's like in the middle of all of this, bro's dropped this tune and it's made no sense. Like it's made no sense, right? You get what I'm saying? But it's caused a buzz, innit? Because he's going at Heady, he's going at who else is he going at? Fredo, I do believe. He's going at Chip. I don't know. Did he go at Bouncer on this one? I think he did still. I don't know. Did he go at Bouncer on this one?
You're nobody's guy. I'm nobody's friend. Skepta that this was meaty. Getting a bin with them. Think dead like him, that's not how you represent. Now I gotta represent, it's tense. I was on a wing with mints. Let me get back to that prick from the ends. Rent a drill prick from the ends. Ask what I done to your boss. Took him in his cell, made him say sorry. He didn't want to take that loss. Yeah, I'm talking about Fred, your boss.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm talking about Fred, your boss, you fucking osh. I was in a pit with Moss, just seen RV with his kids and stuff. He was acting like a kid and stuff.
Mind games.
When I see him, he told me my reason legit and stuff. I don't wanna mix up stuff, but I gotta spit my stuff. It's flipping rough. Don't tell me about tripping stuff. Don't make me get onto the tripping stuff. I think that he's too legit and stuff. We saw what happened when Stormzy went to your crib and stuff. That's different stuff.
Mind games.
Stuff. Soft boy don't mix with her. Soft boy don't mix with the rough. Nah, don't mix with the raw. Problems that we can't fix anymore. I was gonna allow it, then I thought allow it. Really can't fake this shit anymore. Don't listen to American shit anymore. They're all drugs and
yeah, he smashed the grime thing. One thing I will say about Ambush, man, he can spit. I've been saying it, right? He can spit, yeah.
It's cool. They make kids think stripping is cool.
Yeah, I don't think he went at Bouncer in this one, unless I'm mistaken. We gotta move on to this next one, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Now, at this point, at the first time, I got to be 100% real. You know, nobody knows what's going on. He's just dropped this tune, and we're all thinking, wait, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking anyway. I'm thinking, what the fuck, right? You get what I'm saying? Then Ambush, it wasn't for me at that point. It's like, what? Why would Chip reply? It makes no sense. Do you get what I'm saying? But then Ambush drops Morals, right? You get what I'm saying? And I do believe Bouncer's involved in this one, right? You wait there. Let's see what I'm on. Let's see what's going on. Sorry if I get any names wrong, my bad, but you know.
Best in the game, it was bait, it was gonna be here.
Okay, so notice there's a pattern here. He's on grime. You understand? He's on grime. Like that makes sense to me. He's on grime. And I don't wanna get this wrong in any way, shape, or form. I'm trying to pre. You know what I'm saying? So when I make my decision of what I really go on, I won't hear nothing from nobody. Listen, right? Best in the game was bait, it was gonna be here. Listen.
A&B is the name and I'm up for the wars all year. Yeah. When you get here, it's when I end your career. Live on stage, don't fear when I'm here. Back myself to the end, it's clear. I swear, yeah. I ain't got no gimmicks. You see me, I'm more F than Grimace. What do you mean that you can't find Ambush? I'm outside and I stand on business. I'm at work all in front of the witness.
I will say, I'm at work in front of the witness. Listen. First of all, I'm outside and I stand on business. These are things we can know to be facts. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at beyond this situation, you know, again, you get it. We know to be facts, right?
I bust cases, I ask for forgiveness. I got seen on camera with a biscuit. It weren't me, but you know that I did this. Talk cheap, but they get back's time.
I think this is cold as well. Being at the petrol station, you know what I'm saying? You know where this is aimed at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened in between this. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong or not, Was there, did Chip respond to the first track? Do you get what I'm saying? I think Chip did something on social media. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Please let me know if I'm wrong. Chip said something on social media. Chat, you know what, Guan. You get what I'm saying? He may have said something on social media. Do you get what I'm saying? I do believe.
Forgiveness.
After that first minute.
On camera, that biscuit. It weren't me, but you know that I did this. Talk cheap, but they get back's timeless. What do you mean only run from? Everybody on smoke where I come from. Bag of Jake in the face if it gets long. Bro just came home, quite quiff one.
Hey, I can't lie. Listen, that's avoid banging Jakes in the face, please.
Anything in my way get stepped on. Anything in my way get dealt with violence. Out of a warrior, skill of a genius. I rose on the dead like a phoenix. You best believe it. I'm not the one to compete with. I'm an extremist.
Okay, he says he rode from the dead like a phoenix. All right, I guess we know, like, yeah, it was a DM leaked of Chip saying it's not worth sending back. Thank you, No Face. Thank you, No Face. And to be honest, if I'm keeping it 100, at that point in this clash, for me, it was not worth Chip sending back. For me. You understand what I'm saying, right? It was not worth Chip sending back at that point. You get it, right? But Ambush is over here, and I will say he's building a case, because he won't stop, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he won't stop. It's like, do you get it? All right.
I'm a warrior, skill of a genius. I rose on the dead like a phoenix. You best believe it. I'm not the one to compete with. I'm an extremist, not a defeatist. You don't know the realist. You don't know the. Wanna know the only way that you.
Antoine says Bush was moving like little bro trying to make himself heard at the table. I hear it, because on a grime sense, when you look at what Chip has built, like, I can understand, like if you're talking about brothers and who's little bro and big bro, like, Chip is big bro. Like that's actual facts. It's not a mad thing to say. You get it?
Can be a real nigga. Never crack, never fall, never told. That's the only way that you can be a real nigga. That's the only way that you can be a G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. Batman don't talk to police. I don't care if you was 50.
So this was aimed at Bouncer. I do believe Bouncer had said something. Let me roll this up, actually. I don't want to be missing.
AM live on stage, don't fear when I'm here. Back myself for the wars all year. Yeah. Best in the game, it was bait, it was gonna be here. AMB is the name, and I'm up for the wars all year. Yeah.
AMB, I'm up for the wars.
When you get here, haters wanna end your career. Live on stage, don't fear when I'm here.
I hear that. Like, when you get here, haters want to end your career. I guess if you're Ambush and looking at, like, the game and stuff, there's sort of like, you could understand after this or after these disses why nobody would want to fuck with him. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can understand why these artists he's mentioning wouldn't want to be on tunes with him or be around. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? And I think personally, if I'm keeping shit 100, it started from, you know, the stuff everybody's rapping about. Like, you get what I'm saying? The whole, you know, don't let me get certain people on a song, like where Chip's replying the last tune. I'll keep it at that. I think it started from there, for me personally, but I can't, you know what I mean? I can't, this is just opinion, not fact.
Back myself to the end, it's clear. I swear.
I love all these beats. These beats are classic.
I ain't got no gimmicks. You see me, I'm more F than grimace. What do you mean that you can't find ambush? I'm outside and I stand on business. I must work all in front of the witness. I bust cases, I ask for forgiveness. I got seen on camera, that biscuit. It weren't me, but you know that I did this. Talk cheap, but they get back's timeless. What do you mean only run from? Everybody on smoke where I come from. Bag of Jake in the face.
Yeah, this is a classic rhyme with it, man. Hey, but you got, again, I guess Bush is following the rules of grime, innit? Do you know what I mean? This is like, yeah. All right,
just
cool.
Came home quite quiff one. Anything in my way get stepped on. Anything in my way get dealt with violence. Out of a warrior, skill of a genius. I rose on the dead like a phoenix. You best believe it. I'm not the one to compete with. I'm an extremist, not a defeatist.
I think that whole one thing was a heady one, aimed at heady one, right? Yeah.
You don't know that. Wanna know the only way that you can be a real nigga?
And this is bouncing now.
Never fall, never told. That's the only way that you can be a real nigga. That's the only way that you can be a G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. Batman don't talk to police. I don't care if you was 15. When I was 15, I done 2 for 15. Couldn't go home till I done 15. 15 stands make him home 15. Stitch boy wanna act so miskin. Why you wanna act so miskin?
This beat is cold, man. This mix as well is cold. Cold.
Everybody knows that rats feds leaving letters at the mailman.
Okay, General Ram says, was this Ambush guy big before the beef with Chip? I'm out the loop. There was a Ambush's career was on a amazing trajectory. I'm gonna say some years back, right? I can't even calculate how long ago. Some years back, he had a tune Jumpy that kicked off, and then a Jumpy remix went mad in it with Chip and Skepta who jumped on it. After that, there's been should we say, a lot of controversy around bro's name. And I think that didn't help towards the trajectory of his career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'll say. Yeah, and I think that led to him kind of getting blackballed. You get it? If I'm honest. Does he deserve the blackballing? That's up to individuals with more power, more sense, and more than me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think has happened, and I get, like, it's not even a blackballing thing. I would more say I could understand, like, when somebody's controversial, it scares money away, innit? And if you're in the music game for the business, because you're not in the music game. If I'm getting into the music game, I'm not getting into the music game because I love that guy over there. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm getting in the music game because I want to make money. I want to do things for my family, and I want to do. You understand? That's my point of view, right? And so, if I'm a rapper, I'm making music, making tunes. If there's stuff going on over there that's gonna scare brands away, sponsors, the label, do you understand? I'm gonna avoid that. Personally, for me, that's what I'm saying. You get it? But I'm not a street brother. I don't know nothing about that.
Cause like they just got their nails done. Huh? It should be called mental health one. Pussy, you denied your young G. I can put it on a live for my mum see.
It should be called mental health one. Mate. This is heady one.
Now you wanna bring them into the fuckery. Boy,
I can't lie, his first song was okay. The second one is dead. Did you react to Chip's response yet? Super Don, I'm currently doing a stream of the whole thing because people in the comment section been calling me biased. So I really want to grasp and understand what's been going on and kind of give a bit of a timeline of the back and forths, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm on to the second tune where Ambush is sent for in this whole story, omnibus, whatever you want to call it. So yeah.
The one you can die on your own. Last shot had killers dialing my phone and they're phoning you too. Difference is that I told them the truth and you told them a lie, but we know what you do. Don't punch up with your gun on you. We don't want to hear gang shit come from you.
Listen, man, I'll say this. Shit I mind my business about is the street stuff.
Sorry, and I'll be done with you. Starts with you and it ends with you. Starts with you and it's ending with me.
One thing I'll say is Ambush doesn't seem to be scared of anybody. And again, you get what I'm saying? And again, it's the audacity. I say it with Ambush. It's the audacity. People that in your mind you'd think, wait a minute, wouldn't you want to not? Ambush doesn't give a fuck. Do you get what I'm saying? All right, let's go. And this is one thing I say, it's the shock factor. It's the same reason why we used to watch drill and watch rappers go back and forth and be like, I can't believe this guy said that about. It's the same shit. You get what I'm saying? It's the audacity, which you gotta give him props for.
You think I'm worried about?
Yeah, facts, super done. I hear it. Audacity does not win clashes. It skills, information, facts, and the way you put your disses together. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what win. Your performance, your panache as well, your swag, and you get what I'm saying? Those are things that will sell a diss, you know what I'm saying? Or convince the audience that you're winning. You get what I'm saying?
Chipmunk sending for me, he asked for a verse. I spun the track so much, bro, wouldn't even send it to me. No cap in my rap, I don't want to hear Jack.
Okay, I spun the verse so much, he wouldn't even send it to me. Okay, again, I gotta say, I ain't never heard Chip give his side of this story here, right? Of this back and forth about the track that was sent. This is music we're talking about, right? So his reasoning for sending him back, I've only got one side of or an opinion. You get what I'm saying? Whatever Chip decided to send or not send, we don't know. That's a fact, right? We don't know his reasoning. He's never spoken on it. Is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? But I could beyond what Ambush thinks he's reasoning in, I could guess how that would piss him off, because if he's like, okay, I've sent you a tune and you're not sending me the tune, but I can get, it's like you don't want to work with, man, or do you get what I'm saying? I could understand how that would piss somebody off.
To the fans hear that, talking like this guy's the king of rap, bro. What part of the game is that? No, I can never lose to a prick like that. With the back, screw the back, squeeze that when I tech track. What you gonna do?
This, I can't lie, this had me laughing. This is when, like, I didn't know Ambush was that entertaining. I didn't know he was that entertaining. I personally thought, like, I thought this was a dope diss, and I thought, in my mind, it's like, please don't poke the bear. Chip being the bear. You understand? Like, and I'm thinking, all right, what's going on here? You get what I'm saying? But when Ambush started with a yo, I can't lie, I fell out. For me personally, this is funny. This is funny. I think I wheeled this up. I was laughing.
Right, bro. What part of the game is that? No, I can never lose to a prick like that. With the back, screw the back, squeeze that when I tech track. What you gonna do, beatbox? Cause we know that ain't no strap, no way.
And he brings it, Ambush, even though he's on a track, he brings it to a street level. But this is music. There ain't no guns getting involved. This is music. You know, let's not go crazy and jump out the window. But I did like what Ambush did here. Do you get what I'm saying? I did like what he did here. Like, he definitely, he knows how to, it's like he's taken what Chip does really well, you get what I'm saying, and thrown it back at him basically, but made a mockery of it. You get what I'm saying? Aston says, this song hurt my blood clot ears, gave me a headache. Ambush cannot make music. He can rap, but he can't make music. No, I disagree. Aston, I disagree with you. And that's why he's never blown. He cannot structure a constant stream of hits. And one hit he's had, the remix Thomas Shelby song, is decent too, but it didn't blow up. When you react to Chip's latest, you can see the musical difference clear as day. I think musically they're different artists, you know what I mean? I think Ambush is more in a lane of like street anthems. He's definitely a brother who makes quotables. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he makes lines that you listen to his music, like, you get what I'm saying? And there's a certain moment you'll be like, it's just even right now, like with a scudder bap, that's what's in my head, because it's the way he delivers his bars. Like, as for diss tracks, that is Chip's forte. That is Chip's, like, it's not that Chip can't make music, because we've heard him. Listen, man, one of my favorite tunes is Chip with Red Rap. With Red Rap, bro. Like a Jamaican dancehall artist from way back in the day, one of my favorite tunes. Chip dropped this tune like some years ago. They both can make music, but I think Ambush specializes in the street anthems. He specializes in more street anthems, you get it? Trust me. All right. Von Dooney says he's just lying. I don't know whether we can prove it. We can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? You get it? There's energy, but a load of waffle. He hasn't done it yet, bro. I don't know. Oh, the new one, yeah.
Grind, not chat, just chats on motherfucking chat. You're a chapper, blood. Huh? See you in the streets and we call you.
This is where it spun me. See you in the streets, because obviously, you know, Chip's tune, Dickhead, the reply to Bugsy Malone, like, you get what I'm saying? Dickhead. One of my favorite Chip disses, by the way, that Sonic Boom bar, that Sonic Boom in the middle of that, yo, that was so cold.
I don't care who's got a dickhead. Songs he made you move house or a dickhead.
Yeah, facts, JT. It's the laughing as well. You're a dickhead. He's funny. Like this. I will say, Ambush is funny. He's funny, innit? You get what I'm saying? Like he's got a sense of humor. Like,
dickhead. Songs he made you move house or a dickhead.
Like for him, like, and it's them things, because and I say it like, if anybody comes to my yard, I think I'm gonna try and keep people safe, but I'm a civilian. I'm not a G, and I don't think that Chip has ever claimed to be a G. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? I don't think he's ever claimed to be a G, but I get it. Ambush is like, nah, if you're who you say you're talking, like you're talking that talk of where we're from. Do you get what I'm saying? I can understand that. You get what I'm saying? Like the laughing at it, but in all seriousness, I'm not keeping my mum or anybody who's got to come around, people around me safe where somebody's tried to forward. And do you get what I'm saying? Common sense. You get it? Yeah, facts. He's never claimed to be a G, Lanzo. Never claimed to be a G.
You unfollowed me. You're a punk.
Okay, so he says you unfollowed me. You're a punk.
You ain't ready for grind. You can't be, brother. This is school. I'm late to go high.
So I do believe that was Crazy Titch, right? Was that Crazy Titch? I thought that was Ambush talking the first time I heard it, but I think people educated me and said that was meant to be Crazy Titch at a certain times. He said something or something after Clash or maybe something.
I don't know. That criminal part said you was a kid if you lost your mind. He's a bitch ass nigga. You a punk. Mama's like this kid's a punk. Yeah, man. Tell that little kid, man.
Again, this is just opinions, man. People can follow people. People can unfollow people. It is what it is.
I don't think you can get J2 or anyone to chat to me. Fuck all of that noise.
All right. Yeah. I guess I guess the clipping Crazy Titch on the end of this kind of adds validity from a grime don. Like, I'm just trying to, do you know what I mean? From a grime don to what he's saying. Do you get what I'm saying? But we'll see what gone. We'll see what gone. We'll see what gone. All right. So after that, then the next tune we heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, there was Chips invite only. If there was anything in between this, let me know, right? Let me refresh this.
Yeah, it's invite only. Don't call me,
Shout out to
call
Posty.
you. This one's a celebration, man. We throw birthday
I
parties.
love this
too.
invite only platform, man.
Chippy.
Let's go.
Chat to them.
I ain't impressed. If you're in your 40s, 50s,
Yo, all right. Listen, again, like we've had silence from Chip. We've had a something on social saying it's not worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much, I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we've had silence from Chip. So anticipation is built to say, what does Chip think about all of this? So me and everybody else is sat there excited about, wait, what's this brother gonna say? Because we know this brother gets busy. When it comes to lyrics, he's got hands. You know what I'm saying? You hear it? Yo, so we're listening.
Yeah, it's invite only. Don't call me, I'll call you. This one's a celebration, man. We throw birthday parties too. Chippy.
Chip's birthday as well.
I ain't impressed. If you're in your 40s, 50s next. I'm not a part of the underachievers. Boredom more time I pick up this pen. Who's gonna tell kids trapping ain't cool? Who's gonna tell kids?
I mean, I'm not even gonna break this down again, but he's just set scene in it of his mentality. Like, if you're 40, 50 talking a certain way, I'm not impressed. You get what I'm saying? He says more time when he's bored, he just picks up his pen. He's ready. It's nonchalant. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. It's not really. It's nothing against anybody. Just note that. He's not said anything against anybody yet or directly.
Who's gonna tell kids just stay in school? Push come shove, do what you gotta do, but listen, I ain't these MCs out here sniffing. I ain't these MCs putting my hands on the mic, going home putting hands on women.
I ain't these MCs. I don't know who directly he's talking to there, because I don't know that I don't know of any domestics that, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know directly. If it is, you know what I mean? But I don't think it is, I'll be real.
I don't really care if man's flaring all tough. Niggas can't style me, I know too much. Most of these niggas more time only bad for their friends. I don't really call that rough. I don't really call that.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's ambush. I'm gonna assume it's ambush because we've got the rough, the tough. You get what I'm saying? I don't really call that rough because the last, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you can hear the, do you get it? Right?
You're in your 40s, 50s next. I'm not a part of the underachievers. Boredom more time I pick up this pen. Who's gonna tell kids trapping ain't cool? Who's gonna tell kids stabbing ain't cool? Who's gonna tell kids just stay in school?
So, okay, I get it. He says, who's gonna tell kids stabbing ain't cool? Who's gonna tell? Also, you could kind of say to the bar about, you know, you get what I'm saying, on Ambush's last rhythm, all right? You get what I'm saying? Like, you could say, yeah.
Push come shove, do what you gotta do, but
when push comes shove, when it comes down to it, do what you gotta do, but
listen, I ain't these MCs out here sniffing. I ain't these MCs putting my hands on the mic, going home putting hands on women. I don't really care if man's flaring all tough. Niggas can't style me, I know too much. Most of these niggas more time only bad for their friends. I don't really call that rough. I don't really call that tough. See through all that stuff. He ain't no G's, just nuff. Trolling in comments and stuff. Gotta be sniff, not bud. Yo, what's your legacy? Cause you ain't legendary, bruv. Nigga, this God, not luck. I be like, honestly, mind what you say about me, cause I'm telling you, God doesn't. I don't really call my niggas.
very slick. Again, in the God doesn't play about me, the word play, you get what I'm saying? But what I'm getting is from Chip is somebody who, it's the confidence of somebody who believes their ability is so fucking, it's like, you understand? It's like Ambush had the confidence to go at Chip because he believes in himself. Chip's got the confidence on a thing like, you're not even on my fucking level. Do you understand? This is what I'm getting from, do you get what I'm saying? The nonchalance, the calm. You get what I'm saying? He could have forwarded onto this rhythm scatty, like, what do you mean? What you saying? He didn't. Laid back, composure, poised. And that comes from years of doing this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Years, like, of putting pen to paper. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's
I'm
go.
just spitting, bro. This bar's not image.
Bar's not image.
I truly do know who's wicked. Who you gonna scare just spitting? Channeling how.
He said, chatting about North. Yeah, I truly do know who's wicked. Who you gonna scare just spitting? Yeah, that's. Listen, yeah.
How could they blur my vision? Too nice with these words and rhythms. They doing freestyle after freestyle, going nowhere. Sorry, it's just not given.
He said they're doing freestyle after freestyle, going nowhere. Sorry, it's not just given, right? We've seen two back-to-back freestyles just now before. You get what I'm saying? And Chip's kind of sat on this, and he's responding. These are his thoughts. Like, it's just not worth my time. It's just not worth. But in the very same breath, he is responding to this. You get what I'm saying? But Chip is slick with it. He does what he does, man.
You been rapping and trapping like 20 years straight and got one little watch and no yard with a gate. Bro got a line but a house in LA.
Okay, how you been rapping and trapping for 20 years and you got only 1 yard with a gate? Okay.
Joke, man, you ain't no...
One Rolex with a... Okay.
With the grades, spitters on a full ting. Stick to the plan, not the mood I'm in. Chippy got flows and he got content, pun intended. Yeah, YouTube ting, like what's your MO? Walk anywhere, everyone says hello. 20 man set, but...
And he kind of takes pokes fun at like his ability, because he's not a road man, he's an MC, right? Chip kind of takes fun at his ability to travel freely, walk anywhere and say hello. It's almost like, you know, when someone insults you and it's like when someone insults you but you don't know whether they're just talking to you or insulting you. You understand? You know when the sarcasm is on walk anywhere and just say hello? Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's on that kind of level. And Chip is, again, the pen is different over here.
How I glow. Now why these fuck niggas hitting my phone? MJ ting, now leave me alone. I don't want to mix or hang. I don't want to mic if it's from your hands. Yo, can't run out.
And I believe I don't want to mic if it's from your hands. And I think there's feeling behind that. Facts. You see how the 8 bro looked into the mic and he's I think this comes from, like, I guess, the public perception of what's going on and holding your tongue for pause. You get what I'm saying? Pause, but you know what I mean? Holding your viewpoint for a long time. You get it?
Bars, they need lyrics. Gangster moving like an idiot. Hungry niggas doing what they do, but dissing me is not a meal ticket. Me, I grab the mic, they wheeling it. Hungry niggas
doing what they do, but dissing me is not a meal ticket. It's like you can't come up off of dissing me, basically. You get what I'm saying? The contradiction there is people could say that Chip was trying to do the same thing with Storm. People could say it, yeah? You get what I'm saying? I'm just pointing it out, right?
If you grab the mic, we leaving it. Cross the line, it's up and maybe stunt, nigga. I ain't really with the reasoning. Veteran and got the seasoning. If I pepper that, he's gone, I'm leaving it. Negro in the mirror, take a good look. That's the person that you're beefing with.
He said, Negro in the mirror, take a good look. That's the person that you're beefing with. And I on certain levels, it's like, I can understand where, and I think a little bit beyond this invite only, like that's, some things are self-inflicted. Some wounds are self-inflicted. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking in this rap battle. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's in the, how would I say it? Like, with the voice note, you know, when a tune later on, some things are kind of self-inflicted. Why would you, do you get what I'm saying?
These men are worse than Gallus, I'm jolting. Hang with anybody that's got motion. Mention my name and they say what they say, but they just can't take away my thing's golden.
Come on, cuz. You already know that it's golden, you know what I'm saying? And you already know that.
Okay, see, I'm starting to catch bars now. The golden, just take note about it. You know, already know that it's golden.
You're chosen.
You're chosen. This is what Posty said, yeah?
But hear what I'm screaming though, man. It's GRM daily. It's cash motto. 15 years plus in the game. It's not easy work, you know what I'm saying? We just make this shit look easy. But yo, Chip, it's your birthday.
Okay, Crow says Chip would never need a come up from Stormzy personal opinion. No, I don't think, I agree with you. I don't think he needs the come up, but it was like, it's the same thing. Like, if a project that you're dropping and you're going back and forth with an MC, the attention on that back and forth is going to boost the sales of that project. I'm not talking to come up like you need a handout. You understand what I'm saying? You get it, right? I'm just talking logically. It is, you could say it is apples for apples. You get what I'm saying? If you're releasing a project or you're doing something in music and you got something to promote, it would be common sense that if you're having a diss track with somebody, that you have some other music to drop. You have something else to share and sell, and also widen your fan base. Do you get what I'm saying? And from that point is where is what I mean. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm open to all sorts of, let me know in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that didn't work. You done your big one, that didn't work. Nigga, that's nonsense, that's not a verse. This ain't MC, a man's mashing the works. I don't push badness, I'm cool on the curb. Still pack my bag, knowing that this thing works. Jealousy, it comes with a gift as a curse. From 16, been about business. From 16, been about business first. That's how I got up in the business first.
I'm sorry, man. Like, again, if you're talking about the way flows are constructed, the way bars are delivered, this nonchalant tone, and this is just personal opinion, how I like to hear my music. As much as I rate Ambush as a rapper, Chip just does this. He makes it look effortless, literally. He makes it look effortless. Like it's just a stroll in the park. This is just my personal opinion.
Charts with shabbers around me, not no business nerds. You can stay there thinking I'm a fool. I don't respect your gangster at all. This stage in my career, I'll quit before I clash.
There's also another element going on here, right? Like, we know you have Ambush, who's known as a street guy, a real guy, right? And a Chip who's known as an MC, right? But again, we know it's audacious for Ambush to say, I believe I'm challenging you on a rapping thing, right? It's audacious for Ambush to say that, right? But on a rapping thing, it's also audacious for Chip to say, listen, I don't respect your gangster role. It's, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I would understand where Chip's coming from, because he's around that, innit? He's around people. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get it? Like, on a real one right here, like, this is all lyrics, but you don't, in my head, the way I look at things, I'm like, you don't want to go at this guy. This guy, like, anyway.
Somebody on no one's listing about with yourself, either way you win. I ain't got time for a prick. Dry out niggas ain't making no drinks, his life is cooked. I ain't got to put him in a riz. Certain MCs should MC at home, what? All that spitting and you got no shows. All that spitting and you got no dough. Fuck boy, stop writing lines, go build one in music.
Okay, so all that spitting and you got no dough. Okay, that kind of broke.
I'm not your ladder or hope. Crap that you're on, no Cali or Coke.
Now, a true thing, right, is that he can choose whether to engage with somebody or not, right? The same way we've seen other MCs choose whether to engage in clashes or not. That is his personal choice. Do you get what I'm saying? So he says, I'm not your ladder or hope. You know what I'm saying, right? Which is valid, is a valid opinion. Valid.
I'm not the seed that you want for your nose. I'm not the seed that you want for your smoke. I don't want to hear about Premier League down to conference. This ain't 10 years ago, and 10 years before that, where was you?
I don't want to hear about Premier League I think he's mentioning the Bugsy Malone clash, when Premier League to conference. I think that's something to do with a Bugsy Malone. Do you know what I mean? Am I wrong? I don't want to hear about the Premier League to conference isn't that when Bugsy Malone forwarded up? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Does anybody remember that? Or is it just me tripping? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get it? Like, is it me tripping? Is it me tripping? Like, you get what I'm saying? He said it in his Fire in the Booth. Okay. Chip said that in his Fire in the Booth that caused all the clashes. Yeah, I remember that. I think it's from the Bugsy clash. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Chip's Fire in the Booth too. Okay, which led Bugsy going at him. Thank you. I knew it was somewhere back a day involving Bugsy. Sorry, I thought it was Bugsy who said it, but my bad. You get what I'm saying? But again, I'm asking for clarification here. Do you get what I'm saying? So we can get things right. You get it? Nah, we going forward.
You better mind how you mix up lambs with. You better mind how you mix up lambs with goats. I see a dope man struggling.
You better mind how you mix up lambs with goats. Okay.
Niggas flew one hit and then they plans up. Teacher ain't picking everybody with their hands up. Put your hands down, ain't no more handouts. Furthermore, just keep your hands.
Man said, put your hands down, ain't no more hands up. Teacher ain't picking everybody with their hands up. And I believe at this point he's referring to himself as teacher, right? But all of this, again, remember something, right? The way Chip is spitting is cryptic. It's cryptic. He's not directly saying it's for you to sit down and decipher. Do you get what I'm saying? Right?
Me, you can't even handle yourself. It's mental health, desperation, delusion. Drop your pen to scan and strangle yourself.
It's mental health, desperation, delusion, right? People could argue that these tracks that bro's been dropping because he's in a bad way, you can make that argument, right? You get what I'm saying? Nobody knows at this point. Nobody knows what Ambush is holding or doing or, you know, financial. Nobody knows. You get what I'm saying? But you do know Ambush is going at a lot of people in the industry. You get what I'm saying? For Ambush for his own reasons. You get it? All right, let's move.
You don't want a diss from me, you need help. But you think a diss from me might help. It's plain to see, receiving a diss from me. Send an MC into wealth. So what I look like trying to clap.
Okay. Again, he's saying it's for the come up.
The spank to reply, the price is an M. I ain't got to bother with
to reply, the price is an M. Okay.
Tramps. Diss me and comments, start hollering back. I can stay quiet, don't tell him his pants. Better than Chip, no way it's not that. Better than Chip, no way it's not facts. Better than Chip, no way he's on crack. Always the person doing the capping, hooting online, saying everyone caps. I'm in a dancing tea like run up them cars. I ain't got a, but sure.
I'm in a dance like run up there, okay, and T like then run up then. And the area and location is important because T is, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on then, run up then, cuz. You get what I'm saying? All right.
Chip my I had P from 16. These niggas ain't running up nothing but gums. Quick little 60 the past few months. These times I ain't been studio once. Everyone knows I ain't sold no ounce, but allow me I beg, you ain't sold no house.
Everyone knows I ain't sold no ounce, but allow me beg, you ain't sold no house. Okay.
Some idiot thing and stop bringing up Dookie. I've seen him since. See me outside, 2 decks and a mic in my hand. I take part in the scene I'm in. Grime scene savior, I brought man back outside. So let's leave all the cap outside. I'm on a set with about 25 MCs and you're not one that we want inside. I'm like, you're not one that can bring anything.
And I guess he's talking to the history of grime because when you've seen Chip outside doing shows, doing, you know, all sorts. And I believe his Grime Scene Savior album, one of the coldest albums for last year, dropped at the top of last year. One of my favorites, you get what I'm saying? Until I heard, it was a leader in albums for me, my favorite albums for the year. And it was my most played album on my Spotify, you know, my Spotify Wrapped Up. Like, it was my most played album. But it was a leader for me until I heard Jim Legacy's Black British Music and obviously Dave's, the boy who played the harp, you know what I'm saying? So,
are you foolish, man? When I touch mic, it's boom and bam. Don't mix me with the doomed and damned. Already told them I'm bored of the battling thing.
So take a note, obviously, don't mix me with the doomed and damned.
Where's the money at? It's not in battling him. Can't battle anybody in a battle with himself. Battle if it's that, I'll be battering things.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I gotta say it, like, at this point, one reply from Chip, like, for the entertainment value, Chip is fucking, this invite only is fucking cold.
Get older.
Fucking cold, bro.
There's still no reason to get that Chip off
fucking cold. And he does this so casually, right? These are how I like my raps. These are how I like, this is the subjective, you know, the music is subjective thing. These are how I like my raps delivered, and it's very slick. There's messages in there. Again, listening to it again, I'm catching even more stuff than I heard before. You understand what I'm saying, right? And that's listening with having listened to songs beyond this as well. Do you get it? So I'm not gonna lie,
you know
man.
what it is? It's invite only. It's GRM daily.
Shout out to Post, man. Listen. This is yeah. That's levels right there. That's levels right there. Okay. Then we got the 4 Raws visualizer. I do believe, I don't think this was aimed at Ambush, but there was reference. You know what I'm saying? There was reference. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, the original beat is SD Kid, I do believe. 4 Raws. You get what I'm saying?
HIP, I am me. Old tight SD Kid. Big up Sin.
I gotta say it, the mix on this one isn't the best. You get what I'm saying? I think we could have got a bit better mix for the vocals. You can kind of hear the vocal sounding a little bit woolly.
You don't know. District.
A little bit more clarity and presence.
They see me outside, I'm a stepper. In Kona, who wants the pepper? Chatting about clashing, don't get a thrashing. Chip, I manage that like Arteta. I want the bread and cheese, yeah, but shatter. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta. Chatting about clashing, don't get a thrashing.
He's not, yeah, he's not really, I don't think he's really referencing anyone here. He's just flexing lyrically, basically. You get what I'm saying?
I'll make you pass out, call me Labyrinth. I'm a warlord.
Bars.
Is it me you want to draw for?
Do you know what this seems like? This seems like the precursor to war, innit? It's like, you're like, fuck it, innit? I got my war anthem out. I'm outside. I'm gonna start going. Do you know what I mean? This seems like a bit of a precursor to, do you know, it's almost like you've decided to yourself, you've sat down and said, you know what, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? You've gone outside and now you're doing your chant. You get what I'm saying? You're doing your, do you get it? This is what it seems like.
Take me like I got pop tunes until I pop you till you're on the scoreboard. Clean with it, I got OCD.
Yeah, bro's just, you can't even see bro's face. It's just bars, bro.
Don't let me mop MCs. Lyrically, you want smoke with me? You got 4 rows, I got the OCBs. If you're
Bro said, lyrically, you want war with me, you got 4 rows, I got the OCBs.
talking UK, nigga, I'm goated. When I walk in, they notice all these people chatting my name is boring. 20 years in, I'm yawning, brother. Northside, yeah, my team major. Got you if you need.
And what's so slick is him standing outside of Arsenal, man, while Arsenal at top of the fucking table, bro, talking about like he's aligned himself with everything that's winning right now, bro. Yeah, like if you timestamp that, right? Like the visual is mad. Like Northside, you're my team major. Like, bro, come on, man. The visual's mad.
These people chatting my name is boring. 20 years in, I'm yawning, brother. Northside, yeah, my team major. Got you if you need flavor. This me, nigga, I'm a owe.
What he said, what? Chip got you if you need flavor. Hey, wait. Did he say, yo, because obviously he said he wasn't selling drawers, innit? You know what I'm saying? So bros goes, he said, got you if you need flavor. Wait, what? Who's got you though?
My name is boring. 20 years in, I'm yawning, brother. Northside, yeah, my team major. Got you if you need flavor. This me, nigga, I'ma owe you later. Like the podcast, I got no behavior.
He said, this me, nigga, I'ma owe you later. Like the podcast, I got no behavior. You ain't there.
They see me outside, I'm a stepper. In Kona, who wants the pepper? Chatting about clashing, I done the mad thing. Chip, I manage that like Arteta. I want the
clashing, talk about, yeah, the bars about the Arteta bars. It's, you know what I mean? It's a flex.
bread and cheese, yeah, bruschetta. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta. Chatting about clashing, don't get a thrashing. I'll make you pass out, call me Labyrinth. I'm a nice lad, that's why I do.
I think we all get the pass out Labyrinth, you know, Tiny Temper and Labyrinth being the producer of Pass Out, like, you get the bar. Get what I'm saying?
Shit from book, grind back. Lyric book where I rest my head, my nigga. Either way, I got a nice pack.
Man said lyric book where I rest my head, nigga. What?
Book where I rest my head, my nigga.
He said lyric book. This is a warning, bro. I'm telling you, this is a warning. This is a warning, bro. This is like lyric book is where I rest my head. Either way, I got a nice pad, my nigga. Like all he does. Yeah, you wait there. That pad, that pen and pad is where he rests, bro. All he does. Yeah, you wait there.
Shit from book, grind back. Lyric book where I rest my head, my nigga. Either way, I got a nice pad. Bad man, don't give a damn fan. From year 10, I've been on, you're a madman. Take your phone.
He said, bad man, something what?
Man, don't give a damn fan. From year 10, I've been on, you're a madman. Take your phone until you stay in school. I'll show you other ways to make a lion bang. I've been murking.
That's code. Obviously, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'll show you other ways. Take your phone. I'll show you other ways to make a lion bang. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Because obviously he writes on bars. We kind of saw that for the first time. We heard this.
Take your phone until you
yeah, this is. I've got to agree. Like, okay, SLB Danny says, I think Chip knew about the plugged in and put out a warning shot. And then Antoine has said agreed. I don't know. This may be true. It seems like a good hypothesis, but we don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? All we know is what we received. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and yeah.
in school, I'll show you other ways to make a lion bang. I've been murking, still murking, but the racket stops when I serve it. Like, fuck what you thought, I'm a district boy. I knew Sim from when he was serving. Like, all this debating I see online about the numbers dying, but the culture fine. Touch the mic and try and think besides, you better do your whole.
I see the numbers dying, but the culture flying.
Work and then revise, reminder, letting them know. You don't want me letting it go, niggas just hate. The fuck
Again, this is a warning. Clear as day, this is a warning.
Plant, where do you water them? How do they grow? Turn an MC to a strain, yeah, like one, right one. I'm a grind wicked, real mic one. I went to pool, did a set with a whole of the G, so they love me when I pull up in the 0151. Rude boy, that's not your flow, that's my one. Reverb before I block you and buy one. Heed ya, you ain't got motion.
A reverb before I block you and buy one. Aye, because obviously they love what he's doing. They put the reverb so it adds more. Yeah, did he say reverb before I block you and buy one?
Not your flow, that's my one. Reverb before I block you and buy one. Heed ya, you ain't got motion. Find some, fuck off and fix it. From a young boy to a...
So basically, get off my dick essentially is what bro's saying. Pause.
Young man, like how you moving mad? You ain't young fam. You got one plat, that's like none damn. I'm in the O2 smoking with young ads. I'm a scene savior, I can't speak to haters. I'm a North nigga. I'm
a scene savior, I can't speak. Yeah.
You can still speak to Taylor.
The realest thing is like when Chip sends, and it's noted. This is actual facts. Like when Chip sends, right? What happens is the scene gets revived. We already know this from, what was it, Pepper Rhythm way back in the day, and then Graham Scene Savior. You know, he's doing this. He keeps, it's like Chip runs around with the self-res, you know what I mean? He runs about with the boom, you know what I'm saying? You ain't there. Chip's doing up medic on Battlefield, you get it?
I'm a scene savior, I can't speak to haters. I'm a North nigga, still speak to Taylor. Do me a favor, do me no favors. Help bust these niggas, they owe me the favors. I'm an innovator, you're an innovator.
Help bust these niggas, they owe me the favors.
Hater, I'm a hit.
He says I'm an innovator, what did he say?
Me the favors, I'm an innovator, you're an innovator.
And this is the thing, this is facts, because again, before, like the way clashing used to be, Chip, I do believe Chip is the artist who set pace with recording videos and sending them. Like, I remember people, before the UK and US had sort of linked up in regards to our conversations around music, Chip was doing replies back and forth, and kids in Canada were doing reactions to the beef. I don't know whether it was the Young and beef, but it was the fact that Chip was replying so rapidly, and they were doing video. Chip is like part of that history there, bro. This is actual fucking facts. Like, nobody had done that. We hadn't seen that online that quick. You'd have to wait months before this brother's replying to that brother and blah, blah, blah. Chip was just bam, 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 bam. It was just instant. You get it? It's crazy. Okay, Cutman Hussey says the reference to his pen being a Beretta is deeper because Beretta make everything from pistols to rocket launchers, saying whatever you want to do, I've got you covered and I'm going to outgun you. That could be. I won't put it past him. It's crazy how much Chip got flamed for the Chris Brown collab looking back. I don't care. That's moves, bro. Who's doing Chris Brown? Who's doing Chris Brown collabs? You get what I'm saying? No Life Shaq was following the Bugsy beef. Thank you, Zai. You get it? Like, it's the beefs that have involved Chip have set pace. I mean, they set the internet on fire. Do you get what I'm saying? There's only one other beef from the UK that I feel like set the internet on fire. Like, that had to be the Stormzy versus Wiley. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah.
I need the halos and a nice massage. I'ma see you later, babe.
all right. And there's a I'ma see you later. Is that? Do you get what I'm saying? That's again a warning. Do you get it? This track feels like a warning. It feels like a warning. You get it? All right. So now, right, I do believe at this point, Ambush has responded, right? We got the plugged in with Fumes, the engineer. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Fumes, man. Let's check this out, man. Let's see what going on.
What we drinking?
It's F28, baby.
A and B.
I can't lie. This beat is banging. First of all, this beat is banging.
Believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. It's treacherous out here.
Believe none of what you hear. Wait. He says. Wait. Let me.
Believe none of what you hear.
Believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. It's treacherous out here. But the fact remains, he set this up, like in songwriting terms, he set this up beautifully, right? We all been, you ain't there.
Street, ready. They know I'm the one, like, get beat up with your gun, like.
He's like this is elite wit. I'm sorry, this is sick. I said it, right? Street ready, right? We know he's going back and forth with Bouncer, right? Aki, internet ready. Do you get what I'm saying? He's done this very well. Like, the beat's banging, I'm street ready. He's not internet ready because the saying is that people on the internet and the streets are two different things. People will chat loud on the internet, but in face, you know what they say. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? So his thing is, I'm street ready where it matters, innit? Do you get it? And then the ad-libs with the one referencing to Heady. You get what I'm saying? Like he's going dumb, bro. Let's be real. I'm gonna keep it 100. He's going dumb.
And only half of what you see is treacherous out here, but the fact remains. Street ready. They know I'm the one like. Get beat up with your gun like.
Mind games. Again, like it's the audacity is. He's repeating stuff what he said in some of the old, but he's using it for the hook, innit? And it's mind games.
Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. Okay. Red dot on your headlight.
Again, I will say I don't like them bars there. Brother Aki, red dot on your headlight. I don't like them bars there personally.
Ready for what internet hype? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit get bang days. Now it's all keyboard rampage.
Now it's all keyboard rampage. Okay. Rampage was an event back in the day as well. I think it was a hip hop event back in the day. Did you get it? Crazy.
With my team like, brother. Okay. Red dot on your headlight. Ready for what internet hype? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit get bang days. Now it's all keyboard.
So essentially, he's letting you know where he's from because he started with street ready, right? I'm street ready. So he's essentially giving you principles of the street, the hood, where he's from, and what he's on. It's not this internet thing. It's the chat shit get bang. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Rampage. Keyboards. Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your man tits. Talking on next.
Now, he's going up bouncer here. You get what I'm saying? And I think this is smart. Right? I got to say, I think it's smart because he knows Bouncer's going to make content off it. And he's going to, you get what I'm saying? It kind of does it kind of has the effect that he wants it to have. But at the same time, it's like killing several birds. He's still dissing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because bro's making videos and doing his journalism on, you get what I'm saying?
Man's gang shit. The fuck is talking about? Let's stop the confusion.
And I don't know whether Fumes and Bush, I don't know whether Fumes and Bouncer are in anything. I think they are, innit? I think they are. And this would make perfect sense. Yeah. This would make perfect sense. This front. And yeah. Okay. You ain't there.
On screen with your man tits. Talking on next man's gang shit. The fuck you talking about? Let's stop the confusion. Violence is never the answer. Only the solution.
I can't lie. That is like such a super villain fucking bar. Violence is never the answer. Only the solution. Yo, that is such a fucking super villain bar. You ain't there.
Street ready. They know I'm the one like. Get beat up with your gun like. 3-5-0 to the fam like. Street ready. They know I'm.
Also, the performance, like the shades, the street ready t-shirt, the watch, the gloves, and he's dancing like I'm having fun here. Where certain people would think I should be stressed, I'm dissing, man, and it's like, I said it, it's like he thrives in the chaos, like, I'm street ready, like, you get it? Yeah.
The mean guy, bro, just give me the green light.
Yeah, the ad-lib's insane.
I'll show up with my team like, nah, I'll show up by myself like, I don't care if you got mental health.
I'll show up by myself like, I don't care if you got mental health. These are, this is a verifiable fact. I don't know about the mental health thing. I just know about the showing up by himself. This is verifiable facts, right? You get what I'm saying?
Beat you up and then show you yourself with a
I will not speak on that, but yeah, he wants to be the Joker, bro. He's definitely a great. I think he's got because I understand that when it comes to clashing, Chip is the favorite. Facts. If you would go to a bookies and said who's going to win Chip versus Ambush, you would go Chip, you got what I'm saying? Just to do with pedigree and what you've seen historically. You get it? He's got talent, but not anywhere close to Chip in musical talent. I'm not mad at that tape, bro. I'm not mad at the tape.
That one we call discipline. Baptize man like a christening.
He said with the back of the belt. Bap. That one we call what? Christening. Baptize man belt with discipline.
Baptize man like a christening. Don't think I ain't listening.
And that's a word out there. Like, don't think I'm not listening to what's being said on the internet. You know what I mean? Because I can't lie. Like, them kind of you gotta be able to differentiate between he said, she said, and actual verifiable facts. This is something I believe. You've got to, when somebody tells me one side of something and somebody tells me the other side of something, it's this person's word against that person. And if you're someone who thinks critically, you will say, okay, listen, this is nothing I can prove. You've got your opinion. You've got your opinion. What I do know are verifiable facts. And you know what I'm saying? Everything he's spoken up till now, if you know about a situation, is verifiable. It's, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty.
I can't lie. No, I'm not Diddy. He knows. Even Ambush knows. Look at the body language.
Diddy, I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty.
Like, it's like, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. Like, again, people won't support you is allegations like that. Like, cause we all got sisters. We all got mothers. We all got, you understand what I'm saying? Our how we feel about our women, you get what I'm saying, is something that you'll never, and I don't think, for me personally, Ambush is not a guy that I see like mad allegations of those types of things following about. Maybe I'm living in a time chamber and you get what I'm saying, but from what I know of, this is an isolated incident, right? You get what I'm saying? I'm keeping shit 100, and if that was an issue for the young lady involved, I won't bring a name into this, but it's entirely up to her what she chooses to do with the situation. It's at her discretion. Do you understand what I'm saying? You get it? So, yeah, I hear it. The bar's wild, though. I'm going to be real with you. The bar is wild. I'm not going to lie. The bar, the fact that he actually put this into the song is like, again, it's more that the audacity. You get what I'm saying?
Don't think I ain't listening. No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty. My bad.
GS says it's a poor attempt at an 8 Mile. Okay, what do you mean when Eminem kind of takes all the stuff that, was it Papa Doc or Clarence was gonna say to, I can't remember his name, but yeah, Clarence was gonna say to him, right? Yeah, and flipped it back. Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Man, you go cause you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light jab. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not.
Wait, who was he talking to? Mine, you go, wait.
Don't think I ain't listening. No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong, I flipped the titty. My bad. Man, you go cause you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light jab. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not a typo.
Street ready. This is not a typo because I'm street ready. Again, the way he's laid this, I can't lie. This is, as songs go, and I said it, his skill set making street anthems, like, he's really dope at that because you can see how he brings it right back round to I'm street ready. And I think if Ambush is replying to Chip in this clash, I would say Chip don't need the time because Chip's like that, bro. You don't need the time to respond. Chip will pen up and be ready to go. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even think this response is forwarded like 20. I don't think the response he's dropped now has been 24 hours. You get it? Like, but I think Ambush needs a little more time. Do you get it?
They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fam lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fam lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad.
Fumes, the engineer.
What are we drinking?
I can't lie, showmanship again. You see the take off the glasses and showmanship all the way. I rate this performance though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I rate it, man. This might catchy as fuck. Facts, bro. This is catchy as fuck. Street ready. This is the sort of rhythm that have the whole place jumping, bro. You get what I'm saying?
What we drinking? Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a grime tune better than Scorchard. You never class P-Money or get. You're an imposter, that gas and
okay. You ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. You ain't never got a tune better than that is all subjective. Again, music is subjective. In someone else's opinion, they can love a song of Chips or hate a song of Chips. In some or love a wheel up or whatever. I don't know the wheel up better than Specs. I don't know. I haven't watched grime sets like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get it? But I know Specs has got a mad wheel up. I do believe. I'm not gonna lie.
Specs, no. You ain't got a grime tune better than Scorchard. You never class P-Money or.
Yeah, Crow said, yeah, that's all BS, LOL. Yeah, I can't, it's stuff that I can't verify. It's like, that's opinion, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's opinion. And in Ambush's opinion, that's what he believes, okay? All right, cool. He ain't cash P-Money or gets, which is facts. This is facts. But they've never been in a situation to clash. You get what I'm saying? Those guys have never really been in a situation to clash. I don't know. Like you could say the same for the other way round. Like they haven't clashed him either. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I hear it. Like and I get the challenges to say you're the best. If you're the best, you ain't clash P-Money or gets. I get that's what he's trying to say here. Okay.
What we drinking? Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a grime tune better than.
He says, guess Chip kind of went at Gets on 10 Commandments. Okay. I don't know. Chip and P-Money are boys. I swear he is with Gets too. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Listen, with this music scene, like, I don't know. I can't proclaim to know who's friends with who or who fucks with who or who gets along with who. I really don't know, bro. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, you could say if you're claiming that you're the best, these are the things you should be doing. But yeah.
Scorchard, you never class P-Money or get. You're an imposter, they're gassing your roster. You clash the pop star Tiny Temps.
You're an imposter, they're gassing your roster. You clash the pop star Tiny Temps. I mean, he did when Tiny Temper was doing his thing, clash Tiny Temps. But I don't know whether that makes man an imposter though. Do you know what I'm saying? I guess he's talking about if you're, and I kind of understand the angle here a little bit where he's saying, okay, if you're a MC that you claim to be, you should be clashing the best in grime, but you're clashing pop stars because they're light work. That's essentially what's going on here, right? This is the angle that Ambush is taking.
Young and ain't grime, so that don't make sense. No.
Young and ain't grime, so that don't make sense. Yeah, young and ain't grime, so that don't make sense.
Oh, dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser.
Dickhead, coward, loser, gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. This is one bar that really, like in the response, I really caught that bar. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it is, I mean, Chip and Bugsy Malone did their thing. From my understanding, it's pieced up, but I get it. Ambush is in a battle, is in a clash with Chip, so he's gonna take that and use it for ammo. Do you get what I'm saying? I also think it's very smart and slick. The words he chose to use. He said, with your abuser. I don't believe Chip got abused. I don't believe, for me, I've not seen Chip lose. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I've not seen Chip lose to date. Yes, it is debatable, and certain people will say, oh, the time he took to respond to blah blah blah. But me personally, I don't think I've seen Chip lose. That's what I'm saying. But we move.
Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Fumes said, yeah. I'm out of it. This is my game.
Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem.
This is to basically say it's ready for everyone and anyone on Skengman, including Gets. Then Gets basically did the live, basically saying he's on beef. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of reading in a not on beef. Okay, he's not on beefing. Yeah. I think I remember Get saying he was concentrating on his album and his work. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was I think Gets had to do what was best for Gets at the time. You know what I mean? And not picking sides and all of that. Because remember, like, Stormzy had done something major for Gets' career. If anybody doesn't remember, like, you know, the Where's of Carlos is a major moment and propels Gets into the eyes and the hearts and minds of the fans, because it being a classic grime moment, Stormzy being the #1 artist from the streets in the UK at the time, and it really did something for Gets. Nobody else is doing that for Gets, so I would understand why he would be like, you know what, you see this one here? I'm going to concentrate on releasing my music and my album, and all of this back and forth, I'm staying out of it. Do you get it? It would make perfect sense. I'm sorry. It would make perfect sense. Crow says, I think Gets and Chip actually have a mutual respect. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that too, man. But yeah, let's continue with this.
Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that Malone's got M's on M's.
Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that brother's got M's on M's. Yeah.
You ain't even got one M, my friend.
And he says, you ain't even got one M, my friend. Because you know they've been going back and forth about Chip's been saying to him, you're using this as a come up, right? He's been saying you're using this as a come up basically to sell your album, because you need the bread. Basically, I think that's the angle bro was going down. He's rebuttaling, saying, okay, you're not. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not. Basically, he said something about M's. Let me get this right.
You ain't even got one M, my friend.
You ain't even got one M, my friend.
You been doing this since I was year 10.
You were doing this since I was year 10. Now, the year 10 bar, didn't Chip say, I've been doing this since I was in year, isn't that a line of Chip? Am I wrong?
You've been doing this since I was year 8.
Lanzo says, Chip is the reason why majority of us, oh, you've been doing this since I was year 8. Yeah. He took the line. Basically, he took the line of Chip saying, I've been doing this since I was year 10.
You ain't even got one M, my friend. You've been doing this since I was year 10. You've been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10.
Tell me the last time you got paid 10. So he's kind of saying, going back and forth with a money thing, right?
10 boy, I ran through M's. 10 years back, I was still in pen. Last 10 years from I've been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, still I prevail. Still never crack, never fall, never tell that.
Okay, so he's saying, he basically let us know what he's been going through the past 10 years. You get what I'm saying? But in opposition to I guess, you know, what Chip's been dealing with. But again, they're two different people. They're two different types of people. Do you understand? Chip is an MC, a purist of the art form. I don't expect Chip to be in jail and out of jail. This is just me. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, you will say, okay, Ambush has, through his choices, has had a harder route, or through the industry, should we say? I don't know.
So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You've been begging it from I made extra. Like, remember I was shopping in the court? Remember I was shopping at Vetra? You know.
Okay, so this here, you've been begging it since extra, right? This here is hearsay again. You get what I'm saying? I can't say none of that.
I'm getting bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you wrote your best bar. Even then.
You ain't bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you wrote your best bar. Okay, that's, yeah. But Skepta's an international artist, let's be real. And it's nothing, I don't think it's anything, yeah, I don't know. Skepta, man.
You preferred Ice Kid. About Golden Boy or Virus. About Golden Boy, you got mental.
It's about Golden Boy. So remember when remember when Posty, I remember Posty saying something about Golden. You get what I'm saying in the last diss. I don't know whether Chip mentioned that. I can't even remember. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is.
Bigger than Dave or Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy. Same type.
Numbers wise, if you're talking numbers wise, you ain't bigger than Dave or Central. That's a fact. But so ain't like 99.9% of the UK street artists, to be fair.
Be same instrumental. No, but you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking.
But I guess if I'm giving this a fair shout, then it is when you take the amount of time that Chip's been in the game and the amount of time that a Dave or Central's been in the game, you could say that applies, right? Okay, let's go.
You wanna act like the only one that went to school?
Yeah, everybody's talking about, I believe, the next diss tune, to be fair. Yeah, everybody's talking about the next diss tune, but yeah, we'll get to that.
Got kicked out, but I got an A in English too. Yeah, I was 16.
I got an A in English. You know what? The editor's a fucking joker. Man is showing us the empty room. You ain't there.
With a business too. I am who I say I am. You're not who you think you are. That's the difference, dude. Who's trying to act like this?
So I say I am who I say I am. I mean, in some of Ambush's in replies, there's solid logic and facts. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like bro's just jumping out the window. Some of the stuff he's saying, like, you know, for me, like when you've had the what is it called? When you've had the moments where you're saying, I am who I say I am, I'm gonna pull up on you, and you've seen him pull up on Mandem. His actions align with his words. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you get what I'm saying?
Different dude. Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours, you were trying to sell me ounces. Packs on the floor trying to sell man draws.
When I came to yours, you were trying to sell me ounces, packs on the floor. Wait, what?
Oh, not who you think you are, that's the difference, dude. Who's trying to act like the different dude? Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours.
Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses, because obviously he mentioned houses. All you got is a Rolex and a house with a gate or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? In invite only, right? And he's responding to that. This is what I do believe.
You were trying to sell me ounces. Plaques on the
You were trying to sell me ounces.
floor trying to sell man draws.
Did he say plaques on the floor or?
When I came yours, you were trying to sell me ounces. Plaques on the floor trying to sell man draws.
Plaques on the floor. He's platinum plaques on the floor trying to sell me drawers. Again, two people can give you their opinion. There is nothing to I can say that this is fact. Do you get what I'm saying? This could be very real, or it may not be. I don't know. It's no way we're going to be able to prove it without evidence. You get what I'm saying? It's just you can only take it from a thing of like I take these sorts of things, like I said, from face value. You get it?
I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different houses.
He said, I don't believe that you own no houses. And then he starts to talk about the things that he owns. And so it's basically rebuttaling you say, I only got a Rolex and a yard. And he says, I got 4 Airbnbs, 4. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Let's go again.
Packs on the floor trying to sell man draws. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. Altogether, that's 25 staffings. Man trying to tell me about.
And then he says, altogether, that's 25 staffings. Like, he's basically saying I'm a boss, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I also pay people. You know, people get paid, and you know what I'm saying, within what I do. Do you get it? Which is, you know, again, for you to own all that, and this is stuff that people will be able to verify if they want to do the digging. For you to own all that, you can't be a dumb individual. You can't be like a. You get what I'm saying? So that's a decent response to somebody calling you broke. That's facts. That's facts.
25 MCs, you ain't paid one of them MCs dark. Fucking said you ain't paid one of them MCs darkness.
You ain't paid one of them MCs. So he says you ain't paid. What did he say? Wait.
You ain't paid one of them MCs dark. Altogether that's 25 staffings. Man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. You ain't paid one of them MCs dark.
He said, man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. You ain't paid one of those MCs darkness. So he's saying that basically Chip doesn't pay his MCs at some point. I'm going to assume at stage shows or something like that. I don't know.
Fucking said you ain't paid one of them MCs darkness. Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB. Can't murder the floor, murder the styling.
He said, if you hear somebody do it, what? Wait.
Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB. Can't murder the floor, murder the styling. I
can't lie.
Don't piss me off.
I can't lie.
I see you in the streets when we call you a dickhead. Man, don't care.
Yeah, he goes back to the earlier bar, see you in the streets, from the one when he was at the petrol station. It was very entertaining. I think this so far is the biggest tune that Ambush has put out in this whole like, if you want to talk about replay value, listenability, the beat, the audacity, like the switch between the two beats, the performance, you get what I'm saying? Even Fumes is getting up in the middle of this and going out, the showmanship, you know what I'm saying? The showmanship in this. And I get why this would be sort of like a bit of a shout back at the invite only, because invite only again is its own platform. Do you get what I'm saying? With a with a notable figure from the UK music industry being Posty. So he forwards to Plugged In with Fumes the Engineer, a notable person from the UK music industry. You understand what I'm saying, right? And obviously the enemy of my enemy is my friend, kind of him and a bouncer. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Who's got your dickhead? Stormzy made you move fast, you're a dick.
Yeah, again, I think it's common sense that you move yard, to be fair. But again, this is the wit and the humor I'm talking about that Ambush. He delivers. You know what I'm saying? And what he does.
Have you even got an MI by the 100 bags? Put it up, I put up 100 bags. We do this. No, I can never lose to a prick like him.
Posty East London. I don't know if it's like that. I don't think it's like that.
Next one on the wing, Storms went to your house and you ain't done a thing. He told your mumsy stay inside. He told your broski come outside. Then you wanna act like you weren't inside, yo. When he was outside, you was inside. Now I'm inside. When you wanna come outside, whoa.
I can't lie, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, listen to this.
You ain't done a thing. He told your mumsy stay inside.
You told your mumsy stay inside. I mean, what are you gonna? I gotta ask a genuine. Like, what's the brother supposed to do? Tell his mum to forward outside and fight? Like, the hell? Do you know what I'm saying, mum? Like, yo, everybody inside. I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, Chips and MC. He's not a. I don't know, bro. I don't know what they want from bro. Are we real?
You told your broski come outside.
It's like you told your broski come outside.
You wanna act like you weren't inside, yo.
Wait. I'm gonna hear this.
I had my Rolex on the wing. Storms went to your house and you ain't done a
Wait, he said something about his Rolex. One second.
Talk about M, bruv. You ain't even got an MI, brother.
He says one thing, talking about M, you ain't even got M, my brother.
100 bags, put it up, I put up 100 bags.
He says, you got 100 bags, I'll put up 100 bags, we do this.
Yeah. No, I can never lose to a prick like him.
I could never lose to a prick like him.
I had my Rolex on the wing, Storm.
I had my Rolex on the wing, yeah.
Went to your house and you ain't done a thing.
So that's, him mentioning these Rolex in the yard is kind of like the Rolex, I had my Rolex on the wing. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Stormzy came to your yard and you ain't done a thing.
You told your mumsy stay inside. You told your broski come outside.
You told your mumsy stay inside. You told your broski come outside.
Then you wanna act like you weren't inside, yo.
Then you wanna act like you weren't inside.
When he was outside, you was inside. Now I'm in.
When you was outside, you was inside. I don't.
Inside when you wanna come outside, whoa.
But he says when I'm inside, because I think when he dropped one of the diss tunes, Ambush was in jail. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what he's responding to. He kind of made it sound very slick, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that bit sounds slick. That's very slick. I like that.
The truth hurts, I know I burnt your pride. Who got your favorite back outside? I got the pussy.
I can't lie, this is facts. Who got your favorite back outside? He's addressing us.
Hello, motherfucker.
He's addressing us, and he's saying, who got your favorite back outside? Because Chip said he's not clashing anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? All right? Okay.
Go out of retirement. You never spat bars in this environment.
What did he say? Got him out of retirement.
Your favorite back outside. I got the pussy all out of retirement. You never spat bars in this environment. You ain't felt pressure from a guy like me. I'm a whole different.
You ain't felt pressure from a guy like me.
Get a little fish, ask Posty, I declined the invite, G, huh?
He said, ask Posty, I declined the invite, G. I don't know whether that is, that's up to Posty to clarify. Do you get what I'm saying? But it would kind of make this move, him being unplugged in and doing his thing, makes in a war, makes a little more sense. You know what I'm saying?
By invite only.
Okay, chat. JT says, SL Danny says he never get invited. JT says he definitely didn't get an invite. I can't lie. Again, this is opinion. There's no one can prove it. No one can prove it. No one can prove either way, whether he did or whether he didn't. The only person who can prove, I guess, it's not even, you couldn't prove it because you could send an invite and then say you didn't send an invite. So how do you prove it?
Yes, I'm a bad boy, you can ask girls from my school. Can't rap, man, you can ask girls from my school. When I stab face, you can ask guys that are ops and I'll come to your house with a Glock. You can ask guys from my block. Yes, I put holes in friends because I can't get took for a hole in ends.
I don't doubt any of this, right? And I think he's responding to Chip saying he's only a gangster for his friends. Like, he's basically not who he thinks he is, right? This is what I'm understanding.
You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends.
You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. I don't know about anything. You know what I'm saying? I heard rumors about a chain thing, but I don't know. I I can't substantiate or prove any of this. You get what I'm saying?
I got hit with the boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damn. So please don't.
Now this right here, I got to really rate Ambush for this because this is like a throwing back of like you said with a doomed and damned and a boom and bam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now he responds with this. And he says,
you that got hit with the boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damn. So please don't ever try to tell me about rough. That makes you a victim, not tough.
Again, please don't tell me anybody about rough. Do you get what I'm saying? About the rough and stuff and yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just because you're harmless, it don't make you righteous.
That was a crazy line, I can't lie. Just because you're harmless, it don't make you righteous. That was a crazy line. That was a crazy line.
Bro, you gotta be greasy to give man grace.
This, again, the greasy to give man grace. The greasy, you gotta be greasy to give man grace is insane, again, because that is an actual fact. You have to have the capacity to be greasy in order to say, you know what, I'm gonna allow you. And what he's saying is, you're not greasy enough to give me grace. Do you understand? You're not about, that's what he's saying. But again, it's the streets versus pen and pad, and all we are dealing with here is pen and pad. We are looking at their songs, we are looking at what they're saying on their songs, and lyrics is all for entertainment. This is a clash, this ain't you know what I mean?
The engineer. Don't let me put you in your place. I'm gonna show you that the streets ain't safe. Trust and believe I'm street. Legal internet crime, rap, crime, trap. Ready.
Get mad.
Wait. Versus.
All right. I can't lie. That there for me is out of the songs I've heard so far, like from Ambush's side, that there is his best response. It's his best response. You get what I'm saying? Right? All right. Let's see what go on. Then after that, I do believe it was not more than 24 hours. That was released on, what was that? Released on, was that New Year's Day? And then, was it New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? I don't know when it was released. Then we got Plugged Out, right? And this is Chips Plugged Out. And already from the artwork, like, it's mind games, right? Mind games from the artwork. Like, you could say, like, I'm just putting this out there from the artwork. You could say from the artwork, it's a shot of Plugged In, could be a shot of Plugged In from having him on the platform, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? So you see the burnt out plug, basically, plugged out. Do you get it? And then you see the wasp going to the plug and getting fizzled out as well. Do you get it? Which is mind games in itself. But honestly, I can't lie. I don't care what anybody's saying. I don't give a flying fuck to what anybody's saying. At this point, it was back and forth. It was kind of Ambush was holding his motherfucking own. I'm gonna keep shit real. As the songs went, I liked the Invite Only from Chip better than the two Ambush songs he dropped before then, right? The Invite Only was better than 4 Raws, right? The Invite Only was, you get what I'm saying? The 4 Raws felt more like a warning, said stuff, but not too much. You get what I'm saying? Like, but then Ambush's fucking response in the Plugged In, brazy. I'm gonna be real with you. Swaggy, he looked like he was having fun. Do you get what I'm saying, right? And it carried the energy of audaciousness. Now, right here is when things take a turn, right? Big time, because the beginning of this tune, I'd never expected it. I gotta be 100. I did not expect this. I did not know that. Yeah, let's go. And this is me being 100.
And also, help me, nigga. Help me. Do you know what I'm saying? Help me fucking, yeah, bro, help me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you stay in communication with man, if you keep man dead, then that's helping, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If you pre something and then be like, yo, I don't know what I do know that's helping, man. You get it? But obviously it's so mad because it's like, yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying is bro, like, but you might be looking at man just like anything, cause obviously you've been in this team for forever and whatever. You've done so much for everyone, innit? So you just might be looking at it like, oh, a colleague thing or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit? I'm trying to say you, Skip, Hollow, like all these men that help, man, on the way up, fam, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, bro, on top of the fact that man grew up on you man's teams, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro? Yo, hey.
Before we even get into this, I want to say something, right? Ambush has sent a voice note to Chip, right? Asking him for help, right? Literally saying the words. And obviously it's a vulnerable moment for Ambush, right? So I'm going to assume that at the time of this note being sent, their friendship or their relationship or whatever you would call it, their you know what I'm saying, being colleagues in the music game, it was cool, right? And Ambush was like, yo, I'm going through, you know what I'm saying, I need a bit of help because this is what I'm assuming, right? Do you get it? But I will say, if I'd ever sent, I wouldn't send a voice note like that for me personally, but if I'd ever sent a voice note like that to somebody, I wouldn't personally, I would never, I couldn't clash with them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but here we are. Us as listeners, we didn't know Chip is sitting on nuclear, like flying above. You understand? Just let me drop that in there. This is, that like it's, oh, bro, what do you say to that? Like, because up until this moment, we've seen, and us as the outside world, like we've seen Ambush going brazy, like, bro, we've seen Bush doing his thing, right? And Chip has just, it's contradictory to what we're seeing and hearing. Do you get what I'm saying? And that is my point. When people, I've heard people in the discussion say you shouldn't count the voice note. And I'm like, the fuck you shouldn't count the voice note? Like, like this is a major thing, I'm not gonna lie.
And also, yeah, help me, nigga. Help me. Do you know what I'm saying? Help me fucking yeah, bro, help me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you stay in communication with man, if you keep man there, then that's helping, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If you pre-something and then be like, yo, I don't know what I do know, that's helping, man. You get it? But obviously, it's so mad because it's like, yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying is bro, like, but you might be looking at man.
And this is the thing. I don't think, again, I want to make this very clear. I don't think Ambush sent this in the spirit of any, like it can't be fuckery. He sent it in a vulnerable moment. And clearly Ambush respects, because even at the beginning of this, he said Chip's a legend. Like he respects these people. You get what I'm saying? He's well aware. You get it?
Just like anything, cause obviously you've been in this team for forever and whatever. You've done so much for everyone, innit? So you just might be.
And that's, you know, I believe, you know, yes, it's verifiable that, you know, like even on an inspirational level, he's done so much for everybody. Guys like Chip, guys like Skepta, guys like Gigs, you understand? Even on an inspirational one, he's done so much for the scene. You get it? Like even people who've been inspired by him and decided to, I don't know, take up their art form, whatever it is, or pick up pad to pen, you know what I'm saying?
Looking at it like, oh, a colleague thing or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit? I'm trying to say you, Skip, Hollow, like all these men that help, man, on the way up, fam, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, bro, on top of the fact that man grew up on you man's teams, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro? Yo, hey.
I'm harmless then. I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it?
Again, like he's responded to what Ambush said. All right, I'm harmless then. I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. You understand what I'm saying? He's not trying to, do you get it? But it's almost like acceptance. He didn't even try and fight. It's like, all right, I'm harmless then. It's like sarcasm. You understand? All right, I'm harmless then.
It's me that bread. Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't.
Like the wickedest thing here
I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense.
He said, can you, he repeated his bars, I'm harmless, right? Yeah? The fact that he said, I'm harmless, then he says, I ain't righteous, I ain't got dreads. Can you hear yourself? But on top of the can you hear, repeating your lines back to you saying, can you hear yourself? There's also the voice note on the front. Do you understand? I don't understand how anybody heard this and wasn't like this is like just even starting, just that starting is such on a back foot, bro.
I'm harmless then. I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater Farm. I can't correct every...
Okay, at that point, I can't lie, at that point in this diss, that was a crazy bar because we ain't, you know you ain't going Broadwater Farm because, you get what I'm saying, right? Because of certain things. Do you know what I mean?
Life for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's packs on the floor, but I tramp.
Again, everyone knows that I don't sell weed. Like, he said, if you come round and there's packs on the floor,
on the chair, bet he wants one free.
I bet he wants one free. I mean,
honestly, you got a nerve. Joke, man, I should.
Wait.
More people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater Farm. I can't correct every lie through his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you...
He says, I can't correct every lie through his teeth, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's, I guess he's not going to rebuttal everything he says.
Come mine and there's packs on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free.
If you come mine and there's packs on the floor, but I tramp on a chair, I bet he wants one free. Yeah, I don't know.
Boy, honestly, you got
I thought in that bit there, I thought Chip is calling him a tramp, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Joke, man, I should have charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cooked that you name, let them...
Joke, man, I should have charged you for the verse. Again, this is alluding to the point that I helped you in your musical career do more for yourself than you've been able to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, they ain't looking this work. Suckered boy, stop the glazing. I'll go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you. That's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black. Carry on till I get her on a tune as well.
Again, like, these are angles, like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, I can't lie, like, last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been... Let me run that back.
From the people you're naming, rewriting history, everyone see me help you. That's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black. Carry on till I get her on a tune as well.
Again, like, okay, so last few years you've been fighting blogs. Well, you could say the back and forth between him and Bouncer, maybe when the Ray Black stuff was on the blogs or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? You could say, yeah. Then him saying, let me get Ray Black on before I get Ray Black on a tune. You get what I'm saying? I mean, and then also mentioning that he put it in a song as well. Again, I think that's stuff that's best avoided, personally. Do you get what I'm saying? I think that whole Ray Black situation is stuff that's just best avoided. You get it?
Last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black. Carry on till I get her on a tune as well. You flicked a titty, room read wrong, no diddy. Bro, your mental case, if that was my...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mind games, I can't lie. That's mind games, absolute mind games. You flicked a titty, room read wrong. Yeah, you ain't no, mind games.
We ain't leaving, bad boy, you at least getting mace in your face. Better.
I want to say this to everybody as well who heard me react to this. I think they thought I didn't catch this line, but this line is such an obvious line. Mace, Bad Boy Records, Diddy, like leading after the no Diddy bar. Come on, man, you're getting Mace in your face, like we know Mace, you know, being on Bad Boy Records. It was such an obvious line. I thought it bared no. It was like speaking English. It was just it bared no rep. There was no point mentioning because it was very clear.
Stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry.
J63 says, who walks in grabbing titty and bum? Yeah. Yeah, nothing to talk about if you don't catch it, you don't listen to music. Bremen, I'm like, you get what I'm saying?
Up today, 10 minutes to rebuttal this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should have got Ice Kid on your remix.
I will say this, like, give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. Like, I will say it bears no. I don't think it would be worthwhile deleting Jumpy. I don't think anybody should delete Jumpy because it's both. Again, you know, just over how you feel in the moment. It's both like UK music history. Do you know what I mean? Whether there's a disagreement around it or not. But those are just my thoughts. Who am I? You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next, boy? Stop with the tweet.
Again, like, if you get Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think I'ma do next? You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. I don't know. I don't think Ice Kid would get involved in any sort of remix like that. I mean, but why would he? Do you know what I mean? Clashes are supposed to be, well, Clash is more time or one person against one person. But as we've seen with Stateside, we've seen the whole Metro booming, like about 20 man fire at Drake, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Over the process of an album. Yeah, I don't see why Ice Kid should get involved in this.
You can leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen.
Again, you little speng. It's the disrespect because we know, like, you get what I'm saying? We know Ambush to be a street guy. So to utter those words, you understand what I'm saying?
Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men.
Yeah, take your testosterone somewhere else. So it's like, I think Chip is, not even a think, it's alluding to hyper masculinity, right? You know, when you're, like, you get it, and take that somewhere else. I don't need passion from men. It's like, you got too much energy for, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and then out and out calling bro a member of the LGBTQ plus IA, yeah.
Tell you something about grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in grime.
Okay, so he's responded to the, you don't, what did he respond to? It was the 25 MCs bar. The part where Ambush said that he didn't pay 25 MCs, right? So Chip's responding, right? Chip is responding to the 25 MCs, right? Like, you don't pay man for a set. That's historical. I didn't know that. I didn't know how they, in fact, to be fair, I didn't know how they do sets. You get what I'm saying?
I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you something about grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in grime. Joke man, hit one of your Airbnbs. Why you nominating man to clash me? I rate them and they rate me, that's the
Joke man, hit one of your Airbnbs. Okay, cool.
facts. Stormzy chat.
Obviously, he mentioned the Airbnbs, like, yeah.
Bitch, get off his dick, you're getting mad. Mental health, but
I think that was interesting. And I think it was audacious for, again, it's audacious for Chip as well, because Chip, you know, Chip and Stormzy, you imagine that those are sore subjects that those two brothers are probably don't want to speak on. You get what I'm saying? I personally think when Wiley said like that these two should just have their clash and have it out, I think he's 100% right. I think Wiley is 100% right. It's what the fans want. It's what, that's just my personal opinion. Again, who am I? Do you get it? That's just my personal opinion. They should have it out and get on, you know, to building the scene and doing bigger and better things, because I don't think avoiding the clash was good for Stormzy's career. I'll be 100. The streets dictate. I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what executive says what, where, when, and why. The streets will dictate what is fucking popping, and how the fan base eventually will look at you, will bleed out into the people in suburbia, because they look to the streets for the streets is almost like the, no pun intended, North Star of where music is headed. And if you're not doing what the streets want, then do you know what I'm saying? Do you get it? That's my thoughts on that, though.
think you're in your bag when life catches up with you, I'm gonna laugh. You think that is thinking about a clash? P, yeah, that's my
When life catches up with you, I'm a laugh. I guess it's more of a karma thing.
doggy, that is that. 10 just came from Puma, it's in wiring. Can't be we just smoking, what's it wired with? No.
Okay, so he rebuttals to the 10, like, you know, wait, 10 just came from Puma, that's in wiring. Okay, cool.
I'm not Dave or Central C, Art Sentinel tell you it's me who inspired them. Oh,
This is a good rebuttal here where he says, I'm not Dave or Central C, but our Central C, it's me that inspired him. You know what I'm saying? And you can see that's fucking valid. It's like, and it calls into question, I'm the person that inspires these brothers. Who are you? Do you know what I'm saying? That is essentially you get it?
what a being. The biggest part of your story got me in. The biggest song in your life got me on. Just another one I wish I ain't be.
This part is crazy, because when you this is mad to me because when you reference the front of this, when you go back and look to the front of this shit, right? You get what I'm saying? That voice note. And he says to him, you should, if the biggest song, just how I see things, if the biggest song of my career has got you in as an artist, I might send you this voice note. I probably won't, but I might send you this voice note. But I sure as hell know that if the biggest song of my career's got you in it, with me sending you this voice note, I'm not going to war with you. That's just me personally. You get it?
Like, come on, man, a household, man, can bust off me. It's just not the same if man come for you. Fuck with me and now it's fuck for you. I don't fuck with you or who fucks with you. Lyrically, I'll give you licks. Idiot. Running joke, don't take the piss. Stranger touch your daughter's tits. You know you give them more than fists. I love that half them spitters you named, you made clear in a test for me. This part, I got the recipe. Get cooked, now you look like the rest unique. Yeah. You got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. I got A's, I ain't got kicked out of school. You wanna know why I got kicked out of school? For banging tough guys in the face like you. They're trying to take man for
Yeah, for bagging tough guys in the face like you. I think this is I don't think I've heard Chip talk with this sort of energy on tracks before. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it is that vibe of the bully style. And this is just lyrics. This isn't reality. People calm down. These are just lyrics. You get the energy of the kid punching the bully from school. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Pick me. I'm a big 35, not a picnic. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck their first option.
Bremen says, Chip making a musical pariah of Ambush. I don't fuck with you and anyone who fucks with you. Okay. J6 says, you can't buy the hand that fed you or helped you. I mean, people can do what they want, but I just think it doesn't make sense.
Diss me. Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me.
That there, again, like, these are facts. Like, I can't, you get what I'm saying? These are, no matter how uncomfortable it is for anybody to, these are facts, like.
Diss me. This kid is
and again, it's the audacity. It's like, shit, raw, like, shit really went there. You get it?
YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me. Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Who signed to you?
He said, Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. Okay.
That's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my God. Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy.
That's crazy. Like, the you in King's Cross panting bar had me spun. I'm not gonna lie.
Who signed to you? That's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh
he said, who signed to you? That's a mad thing. Yo, I didn't even catch that bar the first time around. That's, yeah.
Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This a straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid.
This is straight jacket anthem. This is straight jacket anthem. So a tune for the reload. This is something for the reload, yeah?
This nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1's
the bugging, buzzing, because of the B ambush buzzwell. Yeah.
Come your house, you wouldn't stay there. I get no joy from making you look stupid. M-chat, what's your living con?
He says he gets no joy from making him look stupid.
Conditions, rude boy, take a post in your kitchen. What the fuck was that, you fucking twat?
Man asked him, what's your living conditions, rude boy? Take a pose in your kitchen. So he's okay. He's not asking him about the yards. He's asking, what does your yard look like? Okay.
Name dropping, clout chasing, stop listen. What the hell, he meant to be a gangster? Literally begging man for help. Realign your chakras, you a wankster. Buckle down and focus on yourself. Remove the E, the R, the E, still good to verse. I show man I'm the master of this. If I'm harmless, why you wanna strap off Chip? Rhetorical, but you keep asking for it. Them boy, that's a love, beg and borrow. Can't test bitters from Haringey Borough. Tough guy want do the tough guy thing. I got tough guys that will come and buck you tomorrow. Intro proves alone you're not thorough. Push me, I kill an MC, no sorrow.
Intro alone proves you're not thorough. All right. I want to say something.
You ain't no Jon Snow.
No, I haven't listened to Pest Control. I want to say something, right? And I'm going to be very clear here.
What?
Up until listening to these two tunes very closely back to back, I would have said it was Ambush got body bag, but I don't think Ambush got bodied. Ambush lost this first round. I'm saying it like that. Ambush lost the first round by virtue of this voice note. And I'm going to have to rebut my statement that I said the voice note didn't matter, because Ambush said stuff in that plugged in. He did say stuff in that plugged in. I gotta be real with you. I gotta be real with everybody. But Ambush has lost this first round because Chip literally has a voice note, bro, saying, bro, do you get what I'm saying? We can't lie, Lee, you've been on Chip stuff. Can't lie, Lee, you've been on Chip stuff. It's 2-0 Ambush. But I fucking disagree with you, my boy. You get what I'm saying? I gotta disagree with you. But yeah, the point being that you can't like with a voice note like this, right? You get what I'm saying? And you send it across and then bro uses that on the front. It contradicts everything you're saying. It contradicts absolutely everything you're saying from the past two tunes. You get what I'm saying? Do you get it? Like this is what you're not. I get what people are saying is if you go back and listen to the songs, Ambush is saying a lot in his plugged in. He fucking is. I hold my hands up and say, you know what? Ambush is saying a hell of a lot in the plugged in. That is a fucking banger, right? You get what I'm saying? This response here, I'm gonna say, Chip, that voice note and just the framing and context of everything that's going on, it just makes bro look crazy, bro. It makes bro look crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? If you wish Ambush, would you reply? Chip said Chinks is the hardest, which we've been saying. I don't know. If you was Ambush, would you reply? I don't know who is it. He had no choice. I mean, that voice note is, bro, like I'm not trying to diss anybody here. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not even gonna wheel it up. What's been said has been said. This is my opinion, right? You know what I'm saying? I think the plugged in, the front of the plugged in is a banger. You know what I'm saying? With that hook as well. You know what I'm saying? The back side of that pause of that plugged in is where things get really, really brazy. And I commend Ambush for his response. But the optic of who Ambush is after this voice note is crazy, bro. And I will not, like, you cannot remove it from the battle or the clash. Do you understand? And I'm not trying to bread anybody here. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, I have no, yes, I'm a fan of Chip, but I have no, like, the outcome of this battle is going to be the outcome. It's been decided it's been decided before I've even, you understand what I'm saying? The outcome is going to be the outcome whether I rate an artist or not. You get what I'm saying? I rate both for them, right? But I gotta say it, this one here, it changes things. It changes things. You cannot ignore that. You get it? Like, I'm saying, Dappy is the coldest from Camden. This is SLB, Danny. Dappy is one of the most versatile, I can't even lie. Get it? All right, so then the next response is we've got Ambush with Mid Boss. Let's go. Let's listen to Mid Boss. Let's see what go on.
For the narrative shifting.
Okay, so
can you feel the narrative shifting?
Ambush is winning the clash. I don't think so. I disagree. I still disagree.
Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now
he chose a banger of a beat though.
I'm number one on trending. Now I'm number one from sending.
Bro said, the slideshow. Behave, man. Behave.
They know I'm on boxing, shooting, fence.
Okay, so AK, shout out to Trilly. AK missed the internet ready show. Vote for Trillery. Okay.
Yo, look at the.
Okay, Crazy Titch says, unpopular opinion, Ambush 1-0. I guess he knows it's an unpopular opinion. Graham, you lot are being too quiet. I guess what Crazy Titch could be alluding to here is the fact that Chip hasn't clashed certain MCs. That's the only thing he could be alluding to here. And has clashed more pop stars. But again, Chip's, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, man's benching.
Nah, Screwface Jin is not a pussy, yo. He's not a pussy, yo. We're not doing that.
Yo, look at the class.
Hey.
I'm sparring. Yo, now they want to make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs. Crawford.
They fucked up. Now they want to make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs. Crawford.
No, this a marshmallow first. I'm fighting ass gangster ass rapping.
This a marshmallow. There's something soft in it. Basically fighting ass gangster, ass rapping ass bastard.
Ass bastard. You're a bitch made bastard. I meant every word of that.
I mean, these are just names at the end of the day. I meant every word of that.
Yo, are you retarded? I saw you as bro.
Together we push. I saw you as bro because you bust me. Pause.
Because you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery.
Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Okay.
Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm...
Okay, so again, I don't think these voice notes, like, I don't think these these screenshots, like, all they prove is Chip was trying to be a good friend. Like, this is what do you get what I'm saying? But this is years ago.
Lucky, you was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump.
Okay, so, and then he says you were begging it. So he's used this as an example of, he believed Chip begging it from way back when, right? And that's how I knew you'd jump on about jump off Jumpy. Yeah, okay.
Off Jumpy, but you couldn't even charge man 1p.
But you couldn't even charge man 1p.
Begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy.
You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy, okay. And you ain't had a
bigger song than Jumpy since Jumpy. Yo, mom.
This is here. Something I'll fully agree with. Like, and you ain't had a bigger song that Jump. That's something we can prove. Do you get what I'm saying? Since I jumped on Jumpy, that's something we can prove.
When there's silence, please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch, man.
Please refrain from talking about violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. It's witty, it is funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. He reduced it down. He dismissed it and reduced it down to a teenage punch. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's funny. Like,
man said it on a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story.
Okay, bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. Basically, he's never gonna send that punch to a guy like Stormzy. I bet he didn't tell all the girls that story.
Yo, don't get me pissed off, you'll be there.
I'm sorry. Again, this is mad to me. This optic will always be mad to me. It will always be mad to me. But yeah, let's go.
Yo, don't get me pissed off, you'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss or the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that was on Tops, big bro. That was
crazy to me, right? Like, crazy to me. So the flow, I'm trying to listen to what bro's saying here.
Me pissed off, you'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss or the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that was on Tops, big bro. That was mids, yo. And I got so many things I can list off. Show me the leg MCs that he's ticked off. Why was you trying?
So he's asking a question. Show me the legitimate MCs that Chip has ticked off. Right? You get what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. So he's asking, Bush is posing a question right now.
Yo, that was on Tops, big bro, that was mids, yo, and I got so many things.
That wasn't Tops, big bro, that was mids, yo.
Stop, show me their lig MCs that he's ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Push tops, that's mids boss. Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. Well, the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for...
Okay, so it's questions he's asking. Gold, platinum. I think this is between them two. This is about plaques. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't see this as anything major or any new information, to be fair.
Oh, pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time.
He said something about facts, right?
Pinks that time.
You asked me for pinks that time. Facts. It's only a 50. Okay. So he's basically saying you asked me for 50 quid.
You were trying to make drinks that time, but I can't ask you to help me navigate if you ask me.
Okay, so I can't, he says, you've asked me for 50 quid, but I can't ask you to help me navigate. Like, honestly, I gotta keep shit 100. I gotta keep shit all the way 100. Like, it's way different asking somebody for 50 quid. Even if this is real, right? I'm giving, like, let's say this is, like, I don't know, I can't prove it, but, you know, if this is real, asking somebody for 50 quid over asking somebody for, do you get what I'm saying? Like that voice note is way different. It's way different.
That stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine, but why'd you ask about me that time?
This is mind games. This is mind games, because I don't know. I don't keep up on blogs. I don't follow people like that. I don't know if this is, I'm glad they blurred out her face. She didn't ask to be involved in any of this. You know what I'm saying? This is a young lady living her life and her photos now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Again, in disses as well, I don't know if this is the genuine girl. Only, you know, Chip will be able to look at this photo and say, oh, that's, you know what I'm saying, so and so. So yeah.
All you need to know is we had a good time, and you know that she knows how to have a good time, and I see you.
I don't know, again, like, as he said, she said, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know whether, I guess it's going at things that are close to Chip's heart. So is it okay for Chip to now go things that are close to you? It's like, it's tough, man. It's audacious. I say it's audacious, but you open up the door to madness and mayhem. Do you know what I'm saying?
That time, you was acting like a girl. That time, I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day, trying to message my paragraphs, you was acting like Michelle. That.
Okay, so he where we've got is like, after asking him to come round the corner, you get what I'm saying? He said politely. He did say politely, right? You get what I'm saying? Chip didn't want to go around the corner, and he said Chip sent all these messages. He's shown stuff that's blurred. We can't prove whether it, but I kind of believe it still. Let
me get back to the.
But we don't know what's in those messages, which is very fucking. I believe that though. Maybe that's the situation or what led to those messages, but we don't know what those messages say. Let me be very clear with that shit. Do you know what I mean? Chip mentioned this in Pest Control. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard Pest Control, so I'm still, where I'm at. Let me get back to the grime.
Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out because I long did.
Again, I'll say it again, like, you have a hit with Dave, man, or a song with Dave, like, just fling it out there when you can. Just career-wise, man. Strike while the iron's hot, you know?
Truth be told, I regret that time, but...
Yeah, valid. Truth be told, I regret that time. It's a valid lesson learned, didn't it? But Cinch won't ever forget that time. Okay, so this is Ambush rebutting what Chip's saying about... basically about collaborating with, ask one of them to get you on a song, basically, you get what I'm saying? And he's saying Central C respects him. Okay.
Don't ever forget that time I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world.
I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bello run around the world and locked it. Yeah, okay. Brush these labels. This is the game for the game. Brush these labels, my guy. They're thirsty. Do a distribution Saturn and cut through. You're just getting started. You can build up your worth much more. Basically, he's giving essentially advice to build up his worth so he's got leverage, you know what I'm saying? And Senchi's already on the ball. He's saying, nah, for real, that's how I'm feeling. It's already, you get what I'm saying? He said, love, my bro. Man, fuck with your thing, bro. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang, naturally. So they have a good relationship, from what I understand.
They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you buffing. I could do this all.
He said, you could never get that verse, you buffing. Okay.
They no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick man's coffin. I'm working away, man. Wait for the day man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Just now everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him my bag that time?
Okay, so he was down bad that time. He's saying that at the point that Chip was able to get a collaboration from Chris Brown, he was still dealing with the aftershock and aftermath of the whole situation that got Chris Brown blackballed from the industry. We know what that is, right? You got what I'm saying?
Everybody got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention his bad time.
So he says, if you're gonna mention my girl, right, about domestic violence and that, I think it was to do with on the front of thing. He said mention, you got what I'm saying, mention Chris Brown. But again, he's not beefing with Chris Brown. There's no logical reason for Chip to mention Chris Brown's, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. Again, there's no logical reason for him to mention Chris Brown's, you know what I'm saying? No.
This is what I mean about guys, their selective virtue screams at times.
It's not selective. There's nothing to select with Chris Brown because there's no beef.
Talk about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You want it present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't want to hear man mention streets or real politics guy will get creased. I'll lock off that party on.
Hey, listen, again, yeah, these are all bars, these are all lyrics. It's just lyrics, yeah? You get what I'm saying? Let's keep it to just lyrics, people. Them, I say it. We want to see black men thrive. We want to see black men with their families. We don't want to see emotional shit overtake shit. We want to see staunch, you know what I'm saying, stoic man them being able to do what they need to do to build up their families. You understand? That's how we're doing 2026. You get it? Listen, I know I'm nobody, but, you know, lyrics, say what you want. You get it? But let's not, you know what I'm saying? Let's not, because the fans will, yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. People want to see people crash out, man. I thought this was very, I'm not gonna lie, this was fucking audacious, bro, because I had to clock where bro was and I saw it. I was like, yeah, bro's at Broadwater Farm. So that's the bar about he can't go to Broadwater Farm, he goes to Broadwater Farm. Basically proving that, yeah, I can. I'm not shook, basically.
I think it's left here, you know. It's left here, yeah?
I think he got an Uber down there. Man said, nobody, Lee. You're one of the bigger reactors. Calm it with a humble and better. Hey, love, broski. Love. Appreciate you, my boy.
No, left there.
No, not this one.
On the green or what?
This lives here, no?
Here. Is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. Hey, they got me in the farm doing death missions.
He's got a sense of humor. I'll give him that, man. Hey, I'm not gonna call it a W because this is real street shit. I want no involvement, but this is just a rebuttal to. This is I guess a physical rebuttal to that. I can't go to here. He pulls up here with the flowers. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is more stuff. Where they're talking and that. This only proves to me that they had a good relationship at one time, man. You could say, you know, on Ambush's part, you could say where he's saying you were bred in it, you know what I mean? You were bred in me. So I don't know what you're talking about, me bred in you. You get what I'm saying? I guess this is in an attempt to kind of cover the voice note, you know what I mean? But I will say like the difference is like between the voice note and that is you literally asking bro for help and he literally says it to you. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, like it's different. It is different. Like it is different. I can't agree with the man. You know, there's notable voices in this, and everybody's, you know, has their opinion. But my opinion is that round it, I wouldn't. You know, that's too much major damage, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Just contextually, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially after us not knowing. You know what I'm saying? This listening to this for the second time. I think Ambush is doing better than people are giving him credit for. I've got to be honest. I think Ambush is doing a lot better than people are giving him credit for. But I don't think he's winning this. I personally don't think he's winning this. And that's my opinion. This me keeping shit all the way 100. I think the best performance we've seen so far on tracks, if I talk about performance, has got to be he's plugged in. Do you know what I mean? I think he's plugged in is the most upbeat. It's the tune that made me want to bounce the most audacious. But I think Chip's reply was just so much fucking damage. The reply did so much damage. Like it kind of strips that away. You get it? It's crazy. But yeah, man. So we're at this point now. Pest control. This is check pin comment. What's the pin comment, Brody? I can't see it. We've got a hype train going on. I can't see it. I can't see the pin comment, bro. Yeah, JT, I haven't checked the pin comment. I could just see a level 1 hype train on my screen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chip's only just set up. Way CRB check and Mainzo's biggest tunes. Okay. Oh, views more. Okay. So before we even get into this, right? I'm doing a long ass reaction to all the tracks in this tune. This video is going to be part of it as well. And so when I said earlier that Jumpy, I was agreeing with Ambush's statement that Jumpy is his biggest a song with his most amount of views. I said that's facts, it's verifiable. It's something you can go and check. The chat has gone to go and check this information. And what they have said is, Beezy says, Waze, Mains, and CRB Check all have more views than Jumpy. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, that settles that argument. Like, you know what I'm saying? That settles that argument. Do you get it? Listen, man. Right now, activate the chat for YouTube. Hey, for YouTube, I don't. Can I activate the chat? I don't think I've got the chat set up to activate. You know, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I reset my settings, and I don't think I've got one with a chat. With a chat, no, I don't think I've got one with a chat set up. Spinning logo, audio, W souls, game, sub count. Oh, no. Recent shit. No, I don't think I got one with a chat, my boy. My apologies, man. Yeah, big up to everybody in the building, man. We gonna get into this one. I apologize for making everybody wait so long for this, but I really wanted to go through this and just give my thoughts and feelings because, you know, again, I've been seeing comments that say, you know, Lee's biased, this is that and the other. I am trying my best not to be biased, but I am biased because I've got Chip as I'm a human being, basically, is what I'm trying to explain to you. You get it? But I'm fucking real, man. I don't give a shit. I'll say what my thoughts are, whether people like them or not. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. And you don't have to agree with them. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all subjective. Let's go. All right. And now this one is Chip Pest Control Visualizer. As you know, the back and forth is frying. Let's see what go on, man.
When you say like, yo, help, cuz if I be real, if you more spoke to me like I'm someone that can help, like more time even just like that wedding dynamic, anyone would think you're the teacher and I'm the student. And it's not that, bro. You get me? And I would have everything we're saying now, for instance, yeah, in a different space, not at a wedding and not with my little sister, I would say. But there's a certain type of conversations, a certain type of energies that she doesn't even need to see, fam. And it's not why, because I've seen things online that I know that you was popping half a style on me.
Yo, we got a new voice note. Listen, I'm not going to wheel it at the voice note because people will tell me I'm biased, but this is new information again. All right, we got a new voice note.
It's because I come up with street niggas, bro. Like, I've seen that one 10 times over.
Because I come up with street niggas. Okay, so essentially he's explaining he's seen that energy before and he doesn't want to deal with that energy around his family. You're trying to protect your family over everything. I can't lie. Priorities, and I fully agree with that. Logically, it makes sense to me, but we move.
Someone says to me, come here, let me chat to you, and I walk. It's the day I won't even rap no more. No one can't tell me.
He says, when you tell me, come here, let me chat to you. I guess, because factually, that is like, that's little boy in someone. You know, if you're outside, you're like, come here, let me chat to you. It is little boy in someone. It's disrespectful by virtue of nature. If that is how it happened, I'm not there. I didn't see, but if that is how it happened, it is, you understand?
Come here, let me chat to you, and then I walk off. Like, no, see what you're saying here, that's standard. And even whether you meant it like that or didn't mean it like that, like, there's no protocol, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm never saying to you, come here, let me chat to you, or take out your phone right now. Because man to man, we just know certain things, bro.
Okay, so he's saying that Ambush said to him, let me chat to you, take out your phone right now. Yeah, I mean, for each man standing on their own thing and standing on their own business, and it's not even a street level shit, it's just man to man shit, like whether you would, am I gonna accept this or am I not gonna accept this? It's entirely up to you. If there's repercussions that come with that, then you're prepared to face said repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know, yeah, it's a self-respect thing. This voice note sounds like it was sent to somebody else. I don't think it was sent to Ambush. I think it was sent to somebody else, to be fair.
The answer's just no. Like,
the answer's just no. No.
Because I don't chat to you like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And you can say like, oh, it's just like a street nigga and how man talk. It's like, nah. Forget all that, we're all men. Now, you get what I'm saying? So it's like
valid. That's valid. Like it's a code. It's a code of I hear it. It's a respect thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Before anything, is street niggas. That's how we chat to each other. Okay, but things that let's say for instance, you as an individual are responsible for what you accept from other people. Do you know what I mean? This is something I know. As an individual, you are responsible for what you accept. Do you know what I'm saying? If somebody calls you, oi, come here, take out your phone, then that's what you're accepting. Do Do you know what I mean? Certain characters and certain people may accept it because of fear. The fear that they might get into a fight, the fear that they might get punched, stabbed, shot. Do you understand? But then there are people that are not of that life. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they have their own codes and principles. You'll deal with me with respect. You know what I'm saying? And they are prepared to have to not turn into gangsters, but, you know, carry themselves a certain way. Because ultimately, they know what they're dealing with. They know what they're accepting in their lives. You know what I'm saying? It's valid. It's valid. Very valid. Zai said, we can't take bad up. I hear it, bro. These man might as well forget the rap and decide to have a voice note battle. Nah. It's all bars, bro. It's all bars. That's what I showed. Listen, man, I'm not trying to be biased to anybody, but I completely get that. I completely get it. I can understand that viewpoint. That viewpoint makes sense to me personally. But, you know.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around.
Listen. Chip I didn't know he decided to forward on this type of beat. You fucking wait there. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and compose myself. I don't want to jump out the window, but I want to jump out the window. Do you understand what I'm saying? That beat, I'm not saying for anything he's saying. I'm saying that beat, after the voice note, that beat is fucking vibes. You wait there. Listen, I'm going to make this clear. I'm responding the way I'm responding because I'm excited to hear new music. You can see that. I can't hide it. I don't try and hide it. You wait there, tell me, yeah, let's go.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal
Listen. The reload is not Lee, it is the chat. They have access to noise. Yeah, there you go. They asking for a wheel up. They asking for the wheel up. All right, chat. They pay their points.
When you say like, yo, help, cuz if I be real, if you more spoke to me like I'm someone that can help, like more time even just like that wedding dynamic, anyone would think you're the teacher.
Hey, there's only so much wheeling I can do. Yeah, there's only so much wheeling I can do, so save your points.
When you say like, yo, help, cuz if I be real, if you more spoke to me like I'm someone that can help, like more time even just like that wedding dynamic, anyone would think you're the teacher and I'm the student. And it's not that, bro. You get me? And I would have bought everything we're saying now, for instance, yeah, in a different space, not at a wedding and not with my little sister, I would say. But there's a certain type of conversations, a certain type of energies that she doesn't even need to see, fam. And it's not.
This poor wasp, man. We've been seeing this wasp go through yeah, you hear that? This AI wasp thing has been going through hell, man.
Why? Because I've seen things online that I know that you was popping half a style on me. It's because I come up with street niggas, bro. Like, I've seen that one 10 times over. The day someone says to me, come here, let me chat to you, and I walk, is the day I won't even rap no more. No one can't tell me, come here, let me chat to you, and then I walk off. Like, no, say what you're saying here, that's standard. And even whether you meant it like that or didn't mean it like that, like, there's no protocol, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm never saying to you, come here, let me chat to you, or take out your phone right now. Because man to man, we just know certain things, bro. The answer's just no. Like, no. Because I don't chat to you like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And we can say like, oh, it's just a street nigga.
It's about respect,
like,
man.
Nah, forget all that, we're all men. Now, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, just do it with manners and respect. Because that's what I give. That's what I show.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties, cause there ain't no telling.
I ain't saying nothing.
That's that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face.
Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm never saying to you, come here, let me chat to you. We'll take out your phone right now. Because man to man, we just know certain things, bro. The answer's just no. Like, no. Because I don't chat to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say like, oh, it's just a street nigga. It's like, nah, you know that, we're all men. No, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good with manners and respect. Because that's what I give. That's what I show.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be there no pussy. Gal around me, you can't be there no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out.
I'd rather be, you know what he said, beat, because he's talking about Boswell B. Yeah. Hey, listen, I ain't even had the opportunity to wheel nothing. The chat have been going crazy.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by.
If I start dancing, they're gonna call me biased. But just know, I need like. Hey, this is a banger. This is a banger. I'm wheeling it now. You ain't there. Yeah. The chat guy mad. This is a banger.
Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey, ask you about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey.
Yeah. What did he say? 2 to 6, you're getting served. Did he say, was it, when you think of 2, wait, I'm just trying to hear the wordplay.
with a tree, then out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey, ask about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb.
Should be clean cut, you're a Yo. I'm gonna be very real, man. I think Chip's just maneuvered this clash a lot better, and Chip has less stuff online that is crazy surrounding his name. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all stuff in recent memory and recent history. Do you know what I'm saying? And his response to him going farm will tell people, I mean,
who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me, you can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties, cause they
how can bro say
this ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me, you can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties, cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. About street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you. Your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't allow me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey, ask about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your top.
I said, bring your pen this way, where you going? Yo.
Thing for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English?
But man's flipping the school thing. Coursework must have went missing on your essay.
Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English?
Your essay? Oh my God. Is he talking about sexual assault? Hold on. On your essay. Why am I thinking this guy? Hold on.
About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essay.
Licking with the essay. I was like, what's that? Do you get it? With the essay.
How you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? Blessing me, try.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go there. Fucking hell.
Who God bless, no man curse, that's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me, you can't be near no pussy. No.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Chip, man. I'm gonna be real with you. You can't mess with Chip. You can't mess with Chip. Chip has all the Infinity Stones, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You understand? But our version of Chip has decided to just farm, and he tried to farm and live out peacefully. You understand? You know how they went at Thanos after he clicked out half the universe. Like he went in to go farm and pick. He's whatever. Chip was farming and picking whatever, innit? This is mad.
Gal around me, you can't be near no titties, cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. About street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. Camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't allow me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey, ask about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About should be clean cut, you're a cunt is spinning me. Shelby, you're just dumb. Nigga, you ain't white off.
And it's spinning me because it's disrespectful. It's just the disrespect. It's like it's this is super. Chip's gone into that bag, innit, of super disrespect. I'ma pop down everything about you now. I'm not even just trying to talk about, like, I'm calling you a cunt at this point. This is what we're dealing with.
Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays.
I knew when I heard essay. I knew.
How you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? Blessing me tried. Mum in the house, no, blessing me lied. Cooked and fried. Gotta get him out of here. This nigga's out of it. Your baby mother's out here. Leave women out of this. Yikes.
I said you open the door. I said it. When you start mentioning people's things to people close to people's hearts, you open the door. Yeah. Absolute mind games. Absolute mind games.
Who God bless, no man curse. That's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty.
So is this I'm wondering if this is, I don't know, when Ambush said he felt blackballed, that like this may be Chip's reasoning, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me kind of thing, and that kind of stigma following you around isn't the one. Yeah, I hear it.
About street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock.
Listen, I'm at this point just shutting my mouth, car. I think everybody in the audience, like, you can decipher for yourselves. At this point, I'm shutting my mouth. Lee is shutting his mouth. I've been saying it, right? From people saying about the last round was round, it was one. It wasn't. After that voice, it just changed. You can't, bro. You can't. Like you got what I'm saying?
You who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't one nasty you. This is not about words. You cap to get corrected. Guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 high, yeah. Guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv.
He says you cap and get corrected. And then he goes, I'd rather be in a clash with a tree. What did he say?
Cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. Like, the way he punctuates that I'd rather be, it's like he's correcting a child who made spelling mistakes on A. I'm just saying this. Like, I'd rather be, you cap and then corrected. I'd rather be in a crash with a tree. Yeah. You cap to get corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 high, yeah, the whole.
Crazy, not gonna lie, Chip is just more entertaining. Crow says tree honey beehive. What time on YouTube? This is probably gonna be up on YouTube some point this evening, bro. I'm assuming about 7, 8-ish.
6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven Haringey asked about last.
He said 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Yeah, 2 to 6. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Like that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? Blessing me tried. Mum in the house, no, blessing me lied. Cooked and
I ain't even gonna converse on that. I don't know nothing about that. Mind my business.
Right, gotta get him out of here. This nigga's out of it. Your baby mother's out here. Leave women out of this. Yikes. Killing this clout. Can't test chippy with bars. Never. Man try send a bad mix to the master. 3 whole days and you dropped a collage. 3 whole days still pushing facades. 3 whole days it don't take me free hop. Man, I hanging but you're getting this burst work. Google the meaning of pervert. You're a big fan, mate. Insta looking like a Chip fan page. You never bust gun and shell down grime at the time. My nigga, you ain't R-ring. It's a Vimby, listen. I'm old school like when Trim said, listen. In yard we said, una era got feel. Now you gotta get it cause you just don't listen. The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals, what a chief. You're dissing
this rest. They won't let it rest. Jesus Christ.
Who God bless, no man curse. That's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me?
Bremen says, I'm begging, stop the wheel ups. He's talking to the rest of the chat. Hey, listen, wheel ups are done from here on in out, unless I decide to pull it. You ain't there.
You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gangsters know that ain't allow me. One nasty you, this is not about words. You captain.
The ad libs are sending me as well. There's moments where you hear it, allow me.
Corrected, guess it works. I'd rather be in a clash with a tree than out here clashing this perv. 1-0 how you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6, you're getting served. Pull up to what Raven, Haringey, ask about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English, an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? Blessing me tried. Mum in the house, no blessing me lied. Cooked and fried.
They're redeeming all sorts of points right now. Yo.
Gotta get him out of here. This nigga's out of it. Your baby mother's out here. Leave women out of this. Yikes.
This is the thing, and I will say it to any MC who decides to go personal or at the loved ones of other people. Like, you open yourself up to that same thing happening to you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Killing this clout, and I can't test Chippy with bars. Never. Man try send a bad mix to the master. 3 whole days and you dropped a collage. 3 whole days still pushing facades. 3 whole days it don't take me free hop. Man, I'm hanging but you're getting this burst work. Google the meaning of pervert. You're a big fan, mate. Insta looking like a chip fan page. You never bust gun and shell down grime at the time. My nigga, you ain't R.A. It's a Vimby, listen. I'm old school like when Trim said, listen. In yard we said, una era I got feel. Now you gotta get it cause you just don't listen. The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out.
Bro said, look, bye. Yo, in the middle of this, you know what I'm saying? Because you just don't listen. Look, bye. Yo, Chip, who the fuck you think you... Chip is... let me be real. Chip is who the fuck you think he is. Oh, my fucking God.
Now you gotta get it cause you just don't listen. The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals, what a chief. You're dissing niggas over UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals, what a chief. You're dissing niggas over street stuff, but you're on the same songs mentioning me. Your little crosses, go to hell for you. Fuck boy, I ain't even going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's.
Man said I ain't even going shell for you. Wait. Oh, mate.
The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals, what a chief. You're dissing niggas over street stuff, but you're on the same songs mentioning me. Your little crosses, go to hell for you. Fuck boy, I ain't.
You're dissing niggas over street stuff, but you're on the same songs mentioning me. How does that work? Because he's not a street guy, right? This is the logic.
Been going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga.
Crazy. So bro said, what? You dissed 2 man for helping you. Daddy's home. What?
Been going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
for you, fuck boy, I ain't even going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga. Yeah, let that breathe.
I'm just reading comments at this point. Chip knows even dissing him helps ambush. I mean, Chip is so good at using perspective to chop down the other side bit by bit. Chip is surgical with this shit, bro. He's surgical. He's very aware of like how optics outside of himself come across. You know what I'm saying? Like the optic of the audience, the fan. You know what I'm saying?
You fuck boy, I ain't even going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga. Yeah, let that breathe. Pop but I don't wanna do free. What's a lamb to a goat? Nigga, you a sheep. Take this L, A and B. Everyone's seen I've been minding my biz. Now I'm getting drawn out by some wannabe titch. I don't give a fuck about the wicked man ting. Leave me alone, I'm too wicked at this shop. You got pagans, ride, hit blocks. You do way more lip than lick shots. When it comes to this, I'm the big boss. And it gets worse when I'm pissed off. Your last one, who done the mix, bruv? Lick shots. When it comes to this,
you got more lip than. I stay minded. Yo, they want the wheel again. Listen. You can't have the wheel. Hey, listen. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Getting drawn out by some wannabe titch. I don't give a fuck about the wicked man ting. Leave me alone, I'm too wicked at this shop. You got pagans, ride, hit blocks. You do way more lip than lick shots. When it comes to this, I'm the big boss. And it gets worse when I'm pissed off. Your last one, who done the mix, bruv? P.S. I do not sell weed. Allow me, I beg.
Fucking hell. You know what? Yeah, I'm wheeling this up. One last time and I'm out.
Who God bless, no man curse. That's why I can't fear no pussy. This ain't what you want, that was gear one pussy. How can I invite you anywhere when there's gal around me? You can't be near no pussy. No. Gal around me, you can't be near no titties. Cause there ain't no telling when your hands get witty. Bout street ready, little nigga, you ain't me ready. Stop begging on my line, you little Camden nitty. You ain't got weight in Camden City. No. Chinks is better and he's way more drilly. Box in the face by who stopped the banter. It's you got your face thump out on. It's you got your face thump out on camera. You who does moves and bats at the Glock. Nah, you who does moves and bats at your camera. Even gang.
Like, again, I'll say it. This is David versus Goliath, man. And Goliath is in full control of things. I can't lie. Goliath is moving like Broly. You understand? Like, he's wilding.
No, that ain't allow me. One I see you, this is not about words. You cap to get corrected, guess it works.
Bremen said it's 2-0 ambush, just saying. Bremen, yeah. Listen, I ain't got nothing to say. But listen, that is not the score, bro. That is not the score.
Other B in a clash with a tree, then out here clashing his perv. 1-0 high, you had a whole 6 months, 6 disses, 2 to 6.
I will say one thing you notice on this one is the difference in energy from Chip to Ambush on this thing. He's been, the first 2 tunes we heard, Chip was a lot more laid back. You know what I mean? A lot more laid back. Now he's like, he said gear 1. All right. He said he's out of neutral.
Getting served. Pull up to what Raven Harringay asked you about last night, that ain't gonna work. Do anything for the clout and you know it. Bringing your pen this way, where you going? Next time you put farm in your tom-tom, if you're Tommy Shelby, say when you're going. About Tommy Shelby, you plum. Should be clean cut, you're a cunt. About Tommy Shelby, you're just dumb. My nigga, you ain't white or from Brum. Licking with the essay. Coursework must have went missing on your essays. How you got an A in English, and don't know the meaning of the essay? Blessing me tried. Mum in the house, no blessing me lied. Cooked and fried. Gotta get him out of here. This nigga's out of it. Your baby mother's out here. Leave women out of this. Yikes. Killing this clock. On a can't test chippy with bars.
It's the leave women out of this is insane. Because obviously it's got a double meaning in it. Like, yeah. It's nasty work.
Man out of this. Yikes. Killing this clock. On a can't test chippy with bars. Never. Man try send a bad mix to the master. 3 whole days and you dropped a collage. 3 whole days still pushing facades. 3 whole days it don't take me 3 hop. Man I'm hanging but you're getting this burst work. Google the meaning of pervert. You're a big fan, mate. Insta looking like a Chip fan page. You never bust gun and shell down grime at the time. My nigga, you ain't our ring. It's a Vimby, listen. I'm old school like when Trim said, listen. In yard we said, una era got feel. Now you gotta get it cause you just don't listen. The chat was UK versus US and you jumped out banging on goals, what a chief. You're dissing niggas over street stuff. But you're on the same songs mentioning me. Your little crosses, go to hell for you. Fuck boy, I ain't even going shell for you. Jumped up this 2 man that helped you through daddy's home. Look at me again, still helping you, nigga. Yeah, let that breathe. Pack, but I don't wanna do 3. What's a lamb to a goat? Nigga, you a sheep. Take this L, A and B. Everyone's seen I've been minding my biz. Now I'm getting drawn out by some wannabe.
The man said, nigga, you a sheep. Take this L, A and B. As a lamb is a baby sheep, you ain't there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
A and B. Everyone's seen I've been minding my biz, now I'm getting drawn out by some wannabe titch. I don't give a fuck about the wicked man thing. Leave me alone, I'm too wicked at this show. You got pagans, ride, hit blocks. You do way more lip than lick shots. When it comes to this, I'm the big boss. And it gets worse when I'm pissed off. Your last one, who done the mix, bruv? P.S. I do not sell weed. Allow me, I beg.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm sorry, but to the man them who are talking about they got ambush winning the first and whatever the results they see from the second side, I disagree. And that's my honest opinion. That, yeah. Biased or not, do you get what I'm saying? Biased or not, man, I'm a human being. That is fucking... Listen, man, I don't want to talk too much, but do you get what I'm saying? It's brazy. It's brazy. Live Toby says, not even worth the gas station scenery. Yeah, this... You know, what I wanted to do in this reaction, just because of the beat alone, is, you know, from the windows to the walls, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get it. But I held things down because I really wanted to see what's been going on. Yeah, I think my opinion is, like, yeah, for me it's 2-0 Chip. I don't mind if people have their different opinions from me, but people forwarding into my comment section to tell me A, B, C, D, and E is just not, it's not even close. Get what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to Lippy as well. You was on stage whining with your girl in your head. Hey, Brody. Yeah, it's insane, man. Listen, I'll try and pattern if there's another round to this, I'll try and pattern the chat on the screen for the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? That was absolutely insane. You guys can let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys down there. Yo, gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out.